Hello, RGL friends, family, everyone around the world. Welcome. My name is Princess Utterly, the Retro Gaming Idol. You know me as Lyra in chat. And here we are with the wonderful first of the month Rando Mondays, which, you know, totally is not a continuation of the event we had over the weekend. I hope you are all doing fantastic this Monday evening. Well, you know, that's actually not a bad thing, all things considered. It is good to have you all here. This is probably the final, I am hoping it is the final thing I ever do on this PC, is this. So, we're gonna have some fun and give this thing a proper send-off as I move on to the new one. Alright, new game. I am connected and ready to go right here. So we'll be with you for up to about 4 hours tonight at most if we need it, but probably won't. It's just two of us. Just the two of us, we can definitely hammer this out. Just let me know when you're ready to drop into your game and we can launch this thing. Alright. I forget if it's exclamation point or... Let's see. Oh, you know what would have been really intelligent to do that I totally didn't think of? Is put an actual, an actual tracker window up. Yeah. No, tracker window. Okay. That will work on our end then. There's the countdown, is that exclamation point, not slash. And let's go. Oh boy. Accept our quest. Save if you want to save your friends, solve my maze. Gasp, you would steal from poor innocent villagers? As you can see, wonderful friend EBC here is playing Minecraft. Damn, that's toxic. Oh, not the self-defense. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, they look angry. And I've got Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages on my side. Let's see. How do I get over to town? What's this on? Well, apparently I am... What? Question mark PK? No, I can't be. There's a way into town, right? Oh, wait, there's a sword. Why doesn't that show up on the... Okay, never mind. Okay, we have a weapon at least. Because I just found a sword there. Any of these free? No. There is in my shop progressive weapons for you, progressive tools for you, and a spyglass. That's all. I just need money, that's all. Okay. Fortunately, they're all really cheap, so shrug. There is some violence going on your side. Yo, switch hook? Let's go. I might be able to get the fairy chest if the switch hook will toss the moblin over there. Or am I... No, I need a bracelet or something. Bracelet or flippers for that. Thanks for the update, Eva. Appreciate it. Recycled layout edition, you betcha. Quality. Lava juice, that's later. I can't drink that. It looks like the bot's back up now. Nice. That's a good thing to see. Oh, Seed Satchel, and I just left the present too. Damn. Could have gotten some members right there. Unless this comes with... Yeah, it does. Never mind. Those zombies got armor. I want armor. Oh, the advanced shop has a useless gacha seed, enchanting for you, and my feather. Okay, I just need money for a feather then. And then the devil baseball game, in which I don't have money for anytime soon. We got copium bushes right here. Let's go. Nice. I'm kind of in copium mode for the moment, but it's not too bad. Oh, 20 rupees, let's go. I absolutely needed that. You have no idea, like, being copium bush mode is awful. Ooh, harp. Four hearts, nice. Take that. Can I even go into tower right now? Okay, cool. Let me through. Well, I can't shovel my way through, but I guess I have to take a long way around. It'll be useful later. So for our objectives for this seed, I am only needing 4 dungeon clears to get to go mode. How about you, ABC? Oh my god. We're flying already, jeez. I think you may have undershot the amount of stuff you actually needed. Are we going into guardman mode already? Oh man. Alright, so I have 20 rupees. I can use 10 on the feather. I can also go grab some seeds from the garden, which actually might be a good idea real quick. These are either Gale or Pegasus, I forget which. I don't have them randomized. Okay, they're mystery actually. Alright. More importantly, besides the mystery seeds from that tree, it also unlocks us as a TP location for later. I think that's the real victory right there. Oh, it's 2 rupees. Okay, give me that. You said you don't need enchanting? Okay. I am not wasting my little money on a baseball game right now. Back to the present. You don't hear ABC? Give me a sec, I can fix that. It wouldn't be Random Monday Jank Edition without some jank attached. Yeah. You know what? Let's turn this button on. How about that button? I guess you can actually say hi to us now, ABC.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, man. It wouldn't be Jank Edition without some jank, am I right?
And here was Wild.
Thank you for that, Eva. I appreciate the call out to my airheadedness. Let us see, which house is this one?
People don't have chests. How am I supposed to steal from them if they don't have any things to steal?
Those monsters. Have some arrows.
I do like arrows. I need a crossbow.
Ooh. Wait, crossbows have arrows and not bolts? What's this shenanigans?
It's Minecraft, alright? Let's see.
Which one of these did you need again? The weapons and tools, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 12 rupees out of the 19 I have.
Hey. Man.
There you go.
Really? Oh boy, now we can really get crazy.
And now I am 007 mode.
Oh, that's iron tools too. Holy smokes. Really, man, I don't need a makeup pick. But it's an advancement. Ugh.
Let's grab one of these to get the TP. Leave the others for later.
I think I need to get stone. Oh, it's almost dark time.
I can get a graveyard, huh? Hello. Good to see you, Fang.
The red. Oh.
Oh, and as soon as we get company, my neighbors decide to start turning on the blender. Wouldn't be Random Monday Jank Edition without some jank like that.
Have a Gasha seed.
I don't want it.
Have
Bro.
a Gasha seed.
No. I don't want crappy seeds that literally plant to do nothing because of flags. Yay, we saved the flying bear.
You didn't like collecting the 4,000 Kikiro nuts in Breath of the Wild or whatever it was?
I actually never played Breath of the Wild. I haven't played any of the Switch ones. I actually bought Echoes of Wisdom.
I was not a fan of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I bought Echoes of Wisdom and then haven't played it. I bought Link's Awakening because that was easy considering it's me.
I have Link's Awakening.
Definitely beat that.
The Link's Awakening dungeon creator was pretty... I would have preferred the color dungeon, but whatever.
Could have been better. Oh yeah, I actually can't get this right now because I don't have flippers. Come here, you silly bear. You should have told me that I needed flippers before we went over there. Shame on you.
We got a creeper.
Worst animal.
Oh, thanks for the snowballs, bud.
I don't want to go too far. Well, you know what? You're a lazy bear.
I got a bunch of polar bears by me. Oh, the creeper. Oh my god, don't blow me up.
Not, probably not useful.
There we go.
Oh boy. Oh, 200? Yes, please. That's great.
Yeah. I knew we'd get a kill there eventually.
Yeah. Now we are kind of golden for money for the seed, honestly. At least for a while now. You have iron ore.
Ooh, alright. Take that. Especially now I can make iron tools.
The seed's getting better.
Yeah, I'm already halfway done.
You have definitely hit your seed instead of missed it. I'm in the present right now. Yeah, I think I have to back to the past again.
Oh, creeper.
Tonight's self-defense is actually shack defense.
Oh, creepers blew up half of my house.
You're not wrong, actually.
Playing dodgeball right now with these enemies.
Casual creeper mentalities.
Get him, Iron Golem. Yeah, you know what's up. Any arrow? You got an arrow? No bows. So.
Copium Road.
Take a bow over a crossbow, too. Hey, get out of that bed. That's my bed now. That's my bed now.
I think the original harp only lets you teleport from one to the other, because it's Harp of Ages, that's up both. Alright, so...
Party in here, dude. Jeez.
This was the one you didn't need anything else from, which means I can actually play baseball for whatever the hell that's up.
Excuse me.
I'm about to watch a 5-stream streak. Ooh. Gimme.
Seed satchel.
Yeah.
Oh, can I smelt iron?
What's that?
There's a ring.
Nice. That was nothing anyways.
There's another ring. You ready for some spam here? Because I got so much stuff.
Howdy. We are at 0 points after 3 pitches. Let's go.
Bad for
Okay, that helps.
Betcha.
Bless the RNG, folks. Bless the run. And curse my neighbors. That blender is so loud it actually just kind of shatters the planet more or less. The special prize is gross.
Thanks for the rotten flesh. Appreciate that.
That is so nasty.
It's good stuff right there.
Ew.
I'm gonna go ahead and pickle it.
Ew, that's even worse. Possession is 9/10 the law, so it's EBC's bed. I mean... could be.
See if I can smelt iron.
It could be yours if the price is right.
What's up, DJ Willie?
I think I might be BK'd.
Beautiful. Are you real? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna wander around a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I'm locked without a bracelet or some other methods of weird stuff. The way you're going, though, we're gonna be done in a couple minutes anyways.
Deathlink false. I mean, I would put it true, but it wouldn't matter anyway. Lyra doesn't play the Deathlink.
Yep. The only person that's going to be playing with Deathlink in the near future probably is I am whenever he gets back.
Yeah, I am is getting a Deathlink EMO 100%.
Mm-hmm. For context, we had a pretty wild long night day recently, and now Deathlink will be had for a little bit.
I'm gonna give him Pokemon with Deathlink.
That's so brutal. Like 1 times the XP rates. Ugh, that's savage. Alright, what kind
I'll
of
give him
rings
like quadruple XP with Deathlink, so whenever he's like in the middle of a fight, I'll just die and he'll be just done. Ash blacks out.
Oh,
he has to
no.
redo it all again.
That's so brutal. Double rupees? Sure, I guess. Nothing. Boy, these rings are actual hot trash.
I want to make a cauldron. I don't need a minecart. Bars. Can I not make armor yet?
Let's check the individual dungeons. Spirit's Grave, no. Winged Up.
Settle down there, okay? Please.
I wouldn't have Mermaid Cave access anyways. I hope I don't have to go into Jobbers. It'd be nice to skip that and potentially Ancient Tomb too. Hey, I've got nothing to do right now.
If I can find some cows, I can make a mate. That's another achievement. What do you get from here, bud? Nothing. I don't want... If I had 22 carrots, I would have given...
Wait, can I go into Maku Path and skip that? No, I don't have a shovel. Okay, yeah, I definitely have nothing to do right now. Do Deathlink next week. I mean... So here's the thing. Everybody is welcome to join us for Random Mondays. All you have to do is just show up in Discord. It is nice and simple.
Alright.
After the goal in Super Mario World. Oh god. I think I remember that. That was a while back.
I get the appeal to Super Mario World. It's not my jam. I can say that for a fact.
That is completely fair.
Hidden exits and star worlds and whatever else. I speedran it. That's good. Oh, I'm gonna get shot in the face and die. Fall to my death then. That game. Let's see here. What's over there? Ouch. Could make a boat, I guess. Boat.
Boat percent? It's only a boat percent if you crash it, though.
Oh, I can go mock speed on this ice here.
Screw this. It's 5 rupees. Have this.
Yeah, Enchanting. Oh, I got lapises.
And screw this. I want it off my tracker, so that's 2 rupees.
That's fair.
Yeah. The less green things that show up on my tracker, the less I get tricked by it.
Go Mach 20 on the ice here, Chad. Whoa.
It'll be like that one Can You Hack It episode we did where it was the ice level in the Super Mario 64 hack. Yeah, that thing.
Oh my god, I'm going faster than the game can generate.
Woo!
Spyglass, great.
Yep,
Oh,
that is now off my
here?
tracker. Let's go.
Oh, I'm dead. Nope, I'm alive. Okay, we're good. I was
Like-
in the ground for a second.
Look at you just go zoomies. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm cruising.
Can I? No, I still can't get out of there. I need bracelet or flippers. Gosh.
Stuck. I need to get out of this biome really bad.
It looks nice and frosty though.
I prefer the winter biome over everything else, but I need to get to like fresh water or find another village or something, or
So
another village or tower.
So your goal is only 20 achievements, and it doesn't matter which ones they are.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, lava. Oh, I can make a bucket. I could do that. Put some lava in the bucket.
Jumping simulator.
I can 100% do that. Got ahead. Where's my...
Wait, do I have slingshot in this one, or is this the one with shooter? I think shooter.
I don't know where my... There it is. Oh, I can't make a bucket yet. Womp womp.
For context, I am in the illustrious state of what is called BK mode, which is a time-honored staple of the Archipelago traditions, where somebody was in the middle of a seat and had enough free time to literally get up out of their chair, go to Burger King, get food, come back, and I don't remember if they ever were out of BK by the time they finished eating. So,
oh, don't shoot me, brother!
There's your story.
Okay, y'all need to settle down. Alright, I'm trying to climb the mountain while you're shooting at me. Y'all need to stop.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, we know the Pillager Tower's over here now, though.
I'll have to make a mental note of this, that this game kind of BKs early in a smaller seed.
I don't think it's this tower. Yeah, no, it's not.
Error only shows up when you're playing Zelda 2. Okay.
I am error.
Yes.
Kitty.
Kitty Kong? Oh no.
There's cats in the game.
Ooh.
It was meow. It was meowing at me.
Kitty.
How is there a zombie by me? It's daytime.
Did you feed it?
No, I walked past it because I was getting shot at.
Aw, poor kitty.
It's fine. If the cat defended me, I'd maybe would befriend it.
That is so brutal.
Like that Iron Golem did. Oh, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna walk across this. Still in this crappy winter biome. Like we're forever stuck in the winter biome.
Ah, forever winter. I wish there were a place in the world that were actually kind of like that.
Called Minnesota.
So I need to move to Minnesota. Got it. Because I enjoy winter far more than I do summer. Actually, way more than I do summer.
It's getting nighttime. That means things are about to get real spicy in Minecraft.
Just move to Minnesota, just be stuck in winter for a while, just casually chill. Literally.
Winter on road construction, that's all we have here.
We have kind of erratic weather and construction. Those are our two things over here.
Alright, there's a pig. If we can find 2 cows, we can mate them together.
That is a thing you can do, I guess.
We can breed some cows. I have wheat.
Cow breeding, what is this, Harvest Moon?
I wish.
Real. Or you can play Stardew where you can get judged.
It's an Enderman. I'm pretty sure sheep don't. Okay, sheep do like. Oh, I can make these sheep mate. Make babies. Thank you. Oh, creeper.
Oh no. I'm curious how the tracker expects me to go get that one in Lost Woods when both of them are gated by flippers and or bracelets. That's so weird.
I don't know where. There's no house near me. Oh lord. Oh, I found a bunch of cows. But I don't need to mate them now. Let me in here. Let me in here. Alright. I need to make... Sir, I'm gonna need to break your step right here. Sorry.
Cat gives you creeper insurance.
This is called remodeling, sir, alright?
Guess I might as well open up the statue garden. That'll give me something to do.
Hey, hey! No.
That gives me one check.
Stationary.
Technically out of BK for one check.
Oh.
And I'm already in the past anyway, so that kind of works out.
Alright, we have iron now, Chad. I ain't scared anymore.
Woo!
Not as scared. Here. Like, take one by an Enderman, then I'll be a little upset. Man, lack of pillager posts right now. A little upset about that. How am I supposed to get a crossbow? Run, kitty, there's a spider. That's another village down there. Oh, that's another village. That's a big village right there.
Okay, that's not island chart, that's station.
That's where,
which is a different check.
going.
So I see the Archipelago tractor is still a little bit buggy. It gave me
still buggy.
Yeah, so it's giving me checks on the tracker when you send me stuff that's not necessarily what you're sending me, and it's kind of throwing off what I actually have access to. Seasons does this too. I think it's just both of them right now. So I guess what I do here is I need to go on my tracker and just manually update it. That's kind of annoying, but that's what it is again. You sent me the shovel rope.
At least your game doesn't explode like mine did.
Oh gosh.
Other pants I'll take. Just
lava juice. Ricky's gloves. Wait, oh, there's Ricky gloves. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually check stuff.
Oh, there we go. There's the smithing table right there. Bam. Bam. And then walk out.
Okay, so we're not actually BK. We have a couple checks we can do.
BK, you got it.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know what I'm going to do for food tonight.
How is that? Oh, that advancement was already checked.
Ooh, bombs.
Alright. What do we got left here? I can't make a bomb. I can find a broken portal. We can probably get a chance at obsidian.
Yeah, this is bugged. It's telling me the postman trade's available, but you need the clock or stopwatch for that or something.
Can I build a shield?
What a weird game.
There's that guy's house I invaded and really remodeled.
That's funny. Here, you didn't need that anymore. I needed that.
What's in here? That's a saw blade. Oh, emeralds! I'll take those, and the bread.
Oh, I guess you have to go around this way.
It's our life source right now.
Maybe.
Bread. I don't know where that guy's house was that I invaded.
They're invaders, possibly from space.
Hey, sir, do you have anything you can sell me while I kick you out of bed? No? Okay, well, you're bored. Sir, do you have anything you can sell me while you... Okay, no.
Timey kangaroo down, sport. Timey kangaroo down.
Alright, Iron Golem, protect me.
It's nobody's favorite wannabe cosplay fairy, Tingle.
Huh.
Oh wait, Ricky is the thing that you used to cross the gaps, I guess. Maybe? Come here. Oh! I learned something new.
This lack of pillager towers is upsetting.
I appreciate the fact you love recycled layouts, thank you. Oh, you automatically jump them. Okay, no. Get out here, you stupid.
Another smithing. Don't care.
Art container. Okay, now I'm definitely DK.
Another smithing table that we don't care about. Come on, game. Oh, there's a pillager tower.
Howdy, how are you doing today?
Mr. Zambi, I'm gonna need you to go away from me. I will eat your rotten flesh if you don't get away from me. Right.
Wow.
Oh, I might. Oh,
how do you punch bushes until they explode? Does that make any sense to you?
I mean, I play Minecraft. I punch trees for wood.
That is utterly insane.
And I punch rocks for cobblestone. So, I mean...
Isn't it what I'm looking for over there?
There's so many!
Oh?
You see that dip and dodge right there? That dip and dodged all over him right there. They didn't even know what hit him. I'm gonna put a piece of dirt right there so they can't get up here. Oh, crossbow, let's go. Oh wow, iron. Oh, stuff. Care about the tripwire. All right, old Betsy. Just load her up. Oh yeah, the crossbow is so good.
Another hurt
what a
container.
shot.
Money. Well,
all I hear. Okay, there's potential obsidian. Oh, we're on. That's out of the winter biome. Oh my lord, I gotta get there.
can you jump from there?
Oh yeah, I just gotta wait to heal.
Oh. To infinity and beyond, Crash.
Oh, just don't shoot me off the mountain, please. That was my only fear, is getting shot off of the mountain.
Holy crap, that's a lot of fall damage.
There's actually a pretty funny hack in this that you can do with a boat. I'll show it off here in a second.
I think my other question, since you're actually playing the game, is did you see the movie, and if so, what do you think of it?
Never saw the movie. I didn't want to go into a theater and have popcorn thrown on me by a bunch of dickheads, so... Three streams plus tower plus fanfic. Need a bed. Hey. Perfect. Look at all these potatoes! These are my potatoes now. These are my potatoes and bread.
I mean, you have food
right now.
You have food and nobody's taking that from you. Unless you smack them with a giant sword.
Dude, that iron golem doing work back there. I hear him just swinging away. Alright, let's see if this thing has obsidian. Oh, it does.
Oh no, not the budget sword.
I'll take that fire.
That'll be useful for later, but it's certainly not useful now.
Alright, we have one more achievement.
Very specific rooms.
I hear someone drinking a potion.
Ooh,
oh, you're making potions. Redstone, huh?
Alchemists!
Oh, that is tempting, but I don't know what I would do with it. I wish you had a bucket on you, then I can just be done right now. Or a fishing rod.
If you see any buffering on ABC's side, it's a constant feed on my side, so it's just lag. Coming back pretty quickly.
Yeah, we had to get things up and running quickly, so there might be some buffering.
This is not our usual setup for what it's worth.
Yeah. We were running late. We had to get things set up, so we had to do a little makeshifting. I ain't going back into the winter biome. Forget that nonsense.
You have discovered what
you've
discovered what warmth actually is.
All right, you guys want to see this funny thing that you can do with boats?
Yes.
I think you can do it with boats. So you know how I took all that fall damage going off of the mountain?
Yeah. Time to heal all the damage by flying back up the mountain, question mark?
You just hold on, you just check this out. On top of this place here. Oh, there's some donkeys.
Ooh.
See this very often. So at the very top of the mountain here, we're gonna hop in our boat. What's up, dog? Alright. We're gonna hop in our boat, and we're just gonna jump off the mountain in our boat and take 0 fall damage.
Oh, time to cheat. Let's go.
So if you ever play a Minecraft and you have a boat on you, or have the means of making a boat, and you need to get down a mountain quickly, you don't have any food, and you don't have any health.
That is disgustingly overpowered.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I used to use it a lot. Alright.
Do you have to sacrifice some resources to do that and not get them back, or how does that work?
For what?
For your boat making and recycling.
Oh, boat making, it's just, you just make a crafting table and just use pieces of wood as a U in the crafting table.
You get to, like, get those resources back when you're finished, or?
Yeah, so when you're done, you just base, like, on the boat here, I lay it down. And if I want it back, I just smack it a few times, and it turns into a boat, and I just pick it up.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna throw a snowball at that Enderman.
And a boat at them, apparently, too.
No, boat's still in my box here. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, some more obsidian. We might get a goddamn nether here pretty soon. Hold on here. I might be able to... Oh no, it's not light.
That was a lot of snowballs.
Let's see. I don't need anything from the pillager place. What do I need? Let's see. Oh yeah, shield. Forgot how to make a shield.
I imagine it's maybe some wood plus metal or something.
If I can make it, I can't get that. Cannot make the shield. Can't make a bucket yet either. I can make a cauldron, but not a bucket. That doesn't make sense.
Nick Fury can tell you how to make a shield. Oh dear, that pun is pretty bad.
I can make rails. Oh, maybe I should go back and get that redstone, because I can make rails and just ride the rails for 1 kilometer. The powered redstone.
Sounds interesting.
It's like a roller coaster. It's kind of cool.
Oh, I want to see it then if you can. Well, speaking of roller coasters, going back a little bit, there was a big amusement park over in the very north edges of Ohio called Cedar Point.
Oh, I love Cedar Point.
I went there a few times when I was living in Michigan growing up, and the last time I went, which was ironically the last time I ever wanted to go, was when I took a ride on the Millennium Force because somebody peer pressured me into it. And the Millennium Force is one of the top 10, I think it's like 7th highest coasters in the world. Never again will I ever do that.
When I went to Cedar Point when I was like 13, I guess at this point, it was right when the Magnum opened up, which was like, I think at the time, like the 5th fastest roller coaster in the world.
Oh, that thing is insane.
Dude, that thing is wild. Alright.
I amazingly did not lose my glasses from that coaster. I think I was going so fast that they were just like glued to my head, more or less.
I remember pretty vividly that we'd get off the coaster and then like the pathway is under the coaster, and you can see like a bunch of like people's wallets and like keys and everything else is underneath the coaster. And it's like, all right, well, that sucks.
I mean, I'm sure they go and get them after, right?
I have no idea. I'd assume so. You'd think so in a way.
And hopefully people would be honest about it and such like that too. That's kind of wild. I love a good like water ride. That'll just like completely just destroy you. Because what you do is you kind of just take or you make someone have a thing full of dry clothes, and then you just hit the water rides a whole bunch, and then you change out after you're all done. I think that would be kind of awesome, because, like, I have not been to any of the, like, amusement park style places we have out here, or anywhere I could possibly think of. I've never even, like, thought about it. I've just only thought about Cedar Point. I'm like, that's the last time I went to a ride, and that was back in, like, 2011, maybe? 2012? Something really long time ago like that.
Oh, I can't make it anyway.
Are there even amusement parks there?
Old ingots.
There we go.
So we can try to do. It's gonna be pretty dumb if I can get this to work.
There is one. Oh, I did not know that was there. Okay, there's a Ferris wheel downtown. I knew about that. That's a lodge and water park. So it looks like we have our share of water parks here, but we don't have actual, like, amusement parks.
We have Valley Fair up here, and then we have Noah's Ark in Wisconsin, a couple hours away.
That's not too bad. Like, a couple hours is reasonable when you're trying to think of things you want to go do with your friends or family, and then you're like, I don't want to spend all day coming back. Like, 2-3 hours at most is, like, the maximum you'd want to go.
This there.
Oh, bumper car is sick.
Bumper car, like, I like bumper cars, but man, my back hurts so bad afterwards. I need this bed, sir. Thank you. So
no,
sir,
that makes sense.
Sorry, I need the bed. Thank you.
Okay, there's one.
I wasn't about to try this with enemies around. Alright, let's see if I can get this work.
Oh, here we go. To the power of Wiki.
Yeah. Nope, alright. Nope, alright.
Oh god, when you know even Wiki isn't going to tell you what you need to know, it's pretty bad. Oh, that's right, we have a Bullwinkles here. I forgot about that. I pass by it sometimes when I'm going to the south end of the county, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it's still there.
We should have done a powered rail. This would be a lot easier.
There's 3 left and they're all on the west coast. Okay, that one hasn't operated in over 100 years.
Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go. Whee!
Nice.
Oh, we didn't make that one.
Yeah.
I think we can just ride this back and forth, honestly.
I'm amazed it's like just climbing and falling. Oh no. Going backwards. It doesn't have enough momentum, it's too small. But does it
Jeez, I
still
mean,
count is the
if I
real
had a
question.
Power rail, if I had a power rail, this would be way cooler.
That is completely fair. Yeah, looks like all your momentum died when you fell back off the hill the first time.
I think this still counts as kilometers, though.
That one was in Stoke.
Yeah, distance by minecart, 120.
Okay, we only have one. We only have one, and it's on this side of the mountain, so it's actually something I could go to, technically.
What's the...
I would buy, like, the most generic, like, clothing imaginable to go on a day like that, and then just not worry about it until, like, after, and then just wash it when I get home. But you wouldn't want to take something that's, like, really nice or anything like that. Oh my god, I want to go to this place now.
There we go.
Yeah?
Now we're... Oh, we were cooking.
Uh-oh. That is cool looking as all heck. Thank you for the 3 in a row watch streak. Appreciate it.
Watch streak.
So does it count?
Oh yeah, it counts.
Oh, that's good. Just keep doing it over and over until you trip it. I think it might be easier to watch your feet on my side. I guess it's one of the few things that fascinates me the most about like games like this, is just like this amount of silly things you can do, which is literally this. Just randomly building a small little ride there.
Whee!
I wonder if that amusement park or that water park is open year round. Look into it. But you've helped me learn something new today. You said it's how many kilometers?
1.
Just one?
Yep, we're at 351 meters right now.
Hmm. Surprised you didn't go and try to find a Shack Minecraft skin.
I'm sure they have them. I've had this skin I've had this since beta. So.
Do you have enough resources to make it larger?
It's not so much a large issue. It's I don't have gold bars to make a power rail issue.
Oh, that would actually help you keep momentum going?
Yeah, it charges the cart.
Is that something you have to find in game, or how does that work?
You can mine it,
Oh,
or
okay.
find it, or trade for it, or. Alright. Let's see what other ones we can do. Oh, advancements. Harvest some leather. Oh, they're cows! Kill the cows. Where are they?
You've ran across some before.
You know, horses have leather.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, chat.
I mean, what about donkeys? I know you've seen those.
Already swinging at horses.
Well.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a thing. Oh god, here it comes. You had all of this. Oh my god. GG, I guess.
Easy game.
It's less than an hour. Let's go. And now y'all get to hear the wonderful sound effect of this being rushed through, which kind of just bleeds together in some nasty air bleed. Oh my god, you had so much.
That's 114 checks that go. 100 and... Well, there's 114 total checks in Minecraft, so...
Sorry, horse, it was shack defense. Oh god. Also, that is insane, 114 checks. I'm in the present right now, which means... Hey, you didn't send me flippers, but you sent me something else that makes me go back to graveyard.
Oh yeah, that's something else too, Chad. If you ever have ender pearls, an abundance of them, I want to go up there from downtown. Whoop. If I want to go over there and I don't want to walk anymore. Whoop.
Alright, so I only have to do 4 dungeons this seed. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit and I'll get started on those.
It was self-defense is what it was, damn run, alright?
Uh-huh.
Dude, we didn't burn down any buildings this playthrough.
That's depressing. Make it so, Captain.
I didn't have a lighter, nor did I find a house. I was stuck in the winter biome for so long.
Aw. Oh, you had both bracelets, jeez.
I probably had everything of yours, yeah.
Not a ton of everything, but enough to get me definitely going with something to do. I had my own flippers. Crazy.
Oh, so everything else is in your game now, so...
Yep. Well, that means I have both of my flippers then, because Mermaid suit in this one. OBBC, oh no.
That's right. Kobe C. Kobe. Did I collect Kong in the first stage? No, I got shot in the face by a guy with an arrow.
That was actually funny.
I spawned into the game and just get immediately just pounced on. That seed was god tier though.
Yeah, you rolled a big one.
Yeah, that seed was absolute god tier. That was a sub 1 hour AP Minecraft seed.
Yep, you did the early GGs, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying, like, pre-sub, I'm like, if we get a good seed, this thing is gonna be an hour. If I get a bad seed, we're in it for a full 4.
Let's see. No, sliding on ice might be useful, actually.
Grab some water, I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. I guess we can take a couple of these random ones and not use them. There's only a couple things I care about, which mostly is like red ring, blue ring, heart rings for health regen, and then just whatever might be useful for things like not slipping on ice, for example. Don't need money. I guess that's fine, but I'm not gonna keep going. The heart ring level 1 will regenerate half a heart every so often. The level 2 will regenerate 1 whole heart every so often. I don't know the exact timing on it. Alright, so level 1 is out of the picture. We can't get in there right now, looks like. Which is Spirit's Grave. We're missing items for that. But we found our own level 2 sword, which means our level 3 is somewhere around here. I don't have Pegasus or Gale Seeds right now, so that's kind of unfortunate, so we can't really go speedy zoom or anything. What is this check? Ayer's house. Ah, yeah, the switch hook one. Oh, I couldn't do this with level 1 because it wasn't long enough. Got it. Shield doesn't do much. Alright, no. ABC will be right back. Oh, you did have my shovel.
The game was like you walked into the wrong biome, you ain't wrong. There's like /start, immediate arrows start coming at me. I'm like, oh, okay. Literally, I walked into a house, I got shot in the face. I was like, cool. So this is gonna start off.
Yeah, that was kind of toxic. You poor thing. Oh my gosh. That game was like, no, you've been jebaited. Okay, now we can actually go out of the village to the west and do Lost Woods finally. You don't have Seed Shooter. Wait, why is this saying I don't have... Do I? Again, the tracker's playing tricks on me again. Yeah, I don't have Rock Breast Coat. I just have one of the tuning up. Let's have the broken one. Let's see. Got Dimitri's Flute. Oh, Ricky's Gloves.
Oh, is that thing?
What's what thing?
Oh, that's a little grub thing. I'm gonna shoot it.
What is this thing? I'm gonna shoot it. Okay, so that's a false flag by the tracker.
So many arrows.
I don't think I got an upgraded hard, did I? Darn.
All the enchanting books.
The tracker is still playing tricks on me, by the way.
Nice. Or that horse just breathed on me. Sir? Look, I murdered your friend to witness a...
He's just that great at Minecraft.
I want you to know that.
I need the shovel in a minute anyway, so I'm not gonna equip that. What we're looking for is the other two harps, so we can also be able to transfer back and forth between the past and present at will, instead of having to look around for all this stuff and waste a whole bunch of time going back to portals and such.
And dodge. Well, that guy just jumped to his death. What a champion. That really wanted me. Oh. Anger.
I don't exactly know how you're supposed to get to this particular Make Your Path cake. It must be held somewhere else, but the tracker says you can actually get up to where the Deku Scrub is, which doesn't make sense in the slightest. This is how broken the tracker is for Oracle. That's definitely out of the picture for now, but we can go to Lost Woods at least. I've got a bunch of chicken pasta for dinner tonight that'll be used after this is over. I was thinking chicken pizza, pasta, but I'm like, yeah, it's just regular marinara and chicken. It's filling enough, it's just, I don't have any garlic bread or anything like that. Which is a staple for me, it's literally just eating garlic bread. I don't even need pasta to eat that, just open up a little bit of marinara and do that. Level 2. So as far as
now we're just dropping.
As far as development goes, Oracle of Ages isn't as up to date as Oracle of Seasons is, so there's no master keys yet, so we have to do stuff individually like vanilla. I am so looking forward to master key for this, though. It's gonna be really good.
Dude, Chad, you seeing these shots right now? Unstoppable.
Monster Jan, you're on fire.
Run, but you can't hide. Except for this guy, bro. What smokes?
Boom shakalaka. Yes, that exactly. Hey, buddy, stop that.
Anyway, jumper. Oh, there's so many down there. Do I have my magma? Yeah, I do have my fire charge still. Heating up.
So, the game lets you collect everything from mine, right?
Huh?
The rando lets you collect stuff from mine, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you should have everything you need from me then.
Yeah, I'm done, so I'm just sticking around now.
Time to mess around.
I'm just burning down this tower now. Self-defense, chat.
Oh, here it comes.
You can hear them all burning down there too. It's great.
Brady. Brady. That's what ABC wanted to do the whole game. Wait, can you make those power rails now so you can actually play around the coaster?
Probably could, yeah.
Sick.
Hey, look at all that. Dude, that's burning good. That's what I'm talking about, dude. You can hear them down there, like, burning to death, too.
That's so savage.
That's great. Well, this'll teach them a thing or two, won't it?
Dang.
Shoot me at the start of the game.
EBC's Revenge. Now available on your Atari 6900. Ah yes, the staircase I skipped last time and regretted it.
Oh yeah, you can hear him just yelling "ow" downstairs too, because they're getting burned.
That's so brutal. Ow, 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 ow. As you can see, I healed for 1/2 a heart there because of the level 1 ring.
Ow!
Uh-oh.
It kind of shot me through the fire.
Toxic. Hiya!
And they all burned to death because of it. That'll teach them, won't it? Well,
Will it actually teach them?
shoot me in the face, you burn to death. That's the lesson you've learned.
Oh gosh. You're teaching them how logic works.
I wonder if there's a lighter on that one. Okay. Fire, I need you on this side now. Alright, you know what? Take things in our own hands. Ow.
Taking care of business.
Oh, caught me on fire. We're good.
So yeah, Wing Dungeon is a pretty, like, free clear overall. Don't have much to worry about in here. Ow. That guy shot me in the face with an arrow. Now he's dead.
Yeah, see?
That is what self-defense is.
I'm self-defending right now.
I kind of get what you're saying by this.
Look at my mom grouped up right there. It'd be a shame if someone would have dropped a fireball on them.
Oh, oh my.
Alright, well, 1, 2. Oh my god, there's so many.
That is so many arrows that just flew out of his face.
So many chasing me.
Not Samaria, do I? No. Okay, we gotta do this the old-fashioned way, chat. The very slow, old-fashioned way. Oh yeah. Until I am given a proper set of layouts and materials, it is recycle time.
Oh, there's so many of them. Alright, do we fight? Do we fight him?
But it would be pointless to get him right now because I'm transferring to the new PC this week, so.
For Gondor. Oh, I took 3 out.
Oh, there's my Samaria. Okay, all right. That is really good. I was just complaining about how I didn't have it, and all of a sudden now I do. It's at least decent, yeah. I wanted to use the older one because it was funny, but the problem is, like, when I transferred a bunch of stuff to my PC, a bunch of my old assets went missing. Because for some reason, I guess they're not in the same folder, and I just didn't want to... I didn't want to hunt all that, it was just taking too much time. Let's see. Push that one up later. So once we get 4 essences, we can go to the castle and get ourselves out of here for the evening. It's not the 8 dungeon adventure that we had the last time, that's for sure. I'm gonna do my best to avoid Jabos and Ancient Tomb. Ancient Tomb is randomized to how many slates I need, but I don't even want to think about that dungeon. That place is awful.
I remember, chat. You gotta do a big jump. You hop in your boat.
We're on a boat. Ah, yes, this bus. Do I have toss distance?
What's that? Oh.
Okay, I do.
That was water. Oh, we can still go down here. That's a deep cave.
Need that.
Just stop shooting at me.
That's too early.
Me
Better
and
recycle the
Killian,
layout than just use it once and let it be done. Yeah. I believe in, you know, actual... Oh, okay, that was a bad place to stand. I believe in the power of letting things be useful. I missed.
We're saving the environment, reusing layouts.
Yes. Okay, I am really overshooting this.
Nailed by a rock. You can see it.
Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated.
Yeah, Lyra's the way well that needs it right now. I killed a horse to finish my game.
Oh my god, I did it again. My timing is so off on this boss, holy crap. But yeah, I'll fix all the layouts and we'll have a more consistent one once I get to the new PC for sure. Because it's sitting in my living room, I just haven't had the time to get to it. There we go. Now we got one. Every time you get one into the red face, it does damage, and you get a heart for doing so. All you need is bombs for this. If you run out, it will toss them out at you. Okay. That's hit number 2. I think it takes 4 for this one. I mean, if you take a look at the VODs that we have for previous episodes before this, they're pretty peak, I think. I did a really good job with the layouts from, like, I think they were last year's.
I didn't realize the AP
That's another hit.
removes your permissions for flying. Sir, that's my bed. I'm gonna need you to get out of it.
Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah, you better run.
That's 4. It gets easier once it goes faster, actually, weirdly enough. And that's in that. Stink bag! Whee!
Oh, you're charging me triple because I hit you with my sword?
3 essences to go.
Come here. You're gonna die in that well. You're gonna poison the water hole for your entire village.
That's insane. Coming back in here, so there's a couple checks I need to grab.
It's my bed.
Because I'm still looking to get my items that I need to finish the seed with. It's my bed. Not yours, it's mine's.
You want 32 rotten flesh for an emerald. Deal.
That is a trade.
What are you staring at me for?
That is a very interesting trade you have there.
Hey, you want some rotten flesh? I had some.
Gross.
We're gonna jar it next time.
Nasty.
Make some pickled rotten flesh.
So that's what a Big Mac tastes like.
Anything from McDonald's tastes like that. Yeah.
So I was actually over at Subway for dinner. I think it was on Saturday or Sunday night. And no, it was Saturday. And there is a McDumpsters across the street from it. I decided to go in because, you know, Big Crispy strips being all the rage and all that. I figured I'd at least try them once. And I'm like, these taste okay. Like, I think they're a little bit overhyped, but I do think they actually taste like one of the better things you can actually get from that place.
I'll say this. Their chicken Big Mac was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that thing saved my life during conventions. Beautiful.
Yeah, the chicken patty Big Mac was good, but the regular Big Mac tastes like puke. And their chicken sandwiches taste like puke. But for some reason, the chicken patties that they used for the Big Mac were like perfect. I don't understand.
I think it's because they evolved the chicken recipe to actually be chicken instead of the weird pink paste they used to use for the McChickens, and I think still do.
I love some pink pasty chicken.
Oh god. Alright, that's one dungeon off the list. That's so gross. Oh, jeez. Yeah, never watch the movie Super Size Me if you do want to eat at McDumpsters ever again. Thankfully, since that movie came out, there has been things with recipes that don't use that stuff.
There was something about that guy. Didn't he, like, I don't know if it was like after he passed away or wherever it was, like he got in trouble for something?
How do you get in trouble for something after you die?
Well, it wasn't known until I think he passed away.
Oh, I see.
I think. Oh, Super Size Me, guys. Literally the first search.
Up here, actually.
Oh, he died of complications of cancer. That sucks.
For real. The fact
Only 53. He was pretty young still, too.
Yeah, he gave us all that knowledge, too, so that's something I'm thankful for, personally.
I thought there was something. Maybe it was. Oh, here it is. Sexual misconduct, yeah. In 2017, wrote a blog post admitting that he did some stuff that he shouldn't have, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I believe it in this modern day and age.
And he passed away in 2024, so.
Very recent, though.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I briefly remember seeing it in a news article. I was like, wait a minute, like, that guy did so much for us.
Yep. That is really unfortunate.
Do I have any tree saplings?
I guess it's one of the good things about what you're playing there is you can continue just playing around while you're already finished. As opposed to loading up something new like we usually do.
I was about to try and what is that? I was gonna try and go into creative mode so I can fly.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently the AP like disables that stuff, so which makes sense, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect the AP to do. What is this? Oh my! Oh, that's the tower I burnt down.
Oh, sweet! I don't have to climb resto wall this run. Let's go. That was items for
Sir,
you.
you don't want to come at me with that crossbow. I'll burn your other tower down. All right, all right. Yeah, I hope it was worth it. Alright, let's try and get a sapling. I'm gonna show you how to like instantly grow a tree with a bone.
That is life skills you need for the real world.
That's how we're gonna save the world right here, chat.
Alright, so...
One femur at a time.
Can't get into Spirit's Grave. We have the mermaid keys, but we don't have the suit. Which is definitely required.
There's a couple ways you can get saplings in this. We're doing it the old-fashioned way, where if you take out all wood, the leaves that are floating there will just eventually just start to dissolve, and sometimes we'll drop sticks and saplings and apples and whatever else.
Interesting.
So we're hoping that's going to drop a sapling.
I want to know where the... Okay, I need 0 slates for
one.
the Dungeon 8 basement. Nice. I rolled really low.
Alright.
I don't know how to get Maku sapling without the key. Like, it just feels like the key is in that dungeon, but it's self-locking for some reason.
Alright, chat, you watching this here? We got an oak sapling here. Got to clear out some path here. I'm gonna plant it, and otherwise you'd have to like wait, and it's just gonna take 100 years. But we get this femur right here. You put it into your little like crafting station, you get some bone meal. And if you right click the tree with the bone meal, it's like miracle grow on the tree and it'll grow faster. I don't have any more bones to put on there, but I got some snowballs.
Oh, hey, it's Ralph.
Those some snowballs, that chicken right there. Where's chicken?
Ralph with the most useless information because I already have the rope.
Alright, take that, chicken. Paint you with 2 snowballs.
He's not a useful character anyways. Whatever.
Should we eat some rotten flesh too, chat?
Gross.
Oh, yeah.
That's disgusting. Darn cannonballism.
It heals us, though.
That's the real disturbing thing about it.
It gives us
honestly.
food poisoning, but it heals us because we have full saturation.
But it gives you food poisoning. That's a trade-off, I guess.
It's a price you pay.
Yeah, bomb flower?
Oh, I should go make a bucket, fill it with
I do
lava,
not.
and then pour the lava on the tower.
That is more Tracker playing tricks on me.
Oh, I don't have enough iron.
And I only have the
Stove.
Old Mermaid key.
We just need wing it. Then we're gonna go get some lava and pour it on that tower over there.
That sounds delicious for some reason. I mean, we do have lava juice in this game, so it kind of makes sense.
Hey, there you go. I'm gonna put lava in an iron bucket because, you know, iron buckets can hold anything. They just don't make them like they used to. Bucket.
You know what I want right now? I want some sloppy joes. Oh,
I had sloppy joes last week.
I haven't had them in so many years. I'm like dying to just like destroy like a half a dozen of them.
I do rice in my sloppy joes too to help with the make them a little bit more filling.
Oh, nice. Does the rice pick it up pretty well, or?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm not a big bread guy. I just have never been a big bread person.
Fair.
So, but I need carbs, and like putting sloppy joes with like spaghetti is weird. And then anything else. But like if you mix like half a cup of cooked rice with it though, yeah.
I think it would actually taste interesting, like a spaghetti burger.
Spaghetti?
That is as American of a dish as you can possibly think of.
That sounds heinous.
There are better things like that.
Spaghetti burger. Is it just bread and noodles? Like red sauce noodles? Like that sounds awful.
We used to have, okay, so we were a really poor family growing up, and we had to do stuff like that to get our carbs. It was rough.
Me too.
And we had, you just throw some shredded cheese on top of it, throw some like ground beef or anything you can salvage, and then just do that, and it turned out okay. Like, it's not the most disgusting thing in the world, ironically.
Alright, Chad, we're gonna pour lava down this hole
because the Big Mac exists.
Oh yeah, pour that lava down there. That's what I like to see.
That's right, I'm in the present right now.
It's about to get wild. Wait, did I ever check this chest? No.
What is it? Oh, I apparently have access to Maku Path now.
Like, we ate a lot of spam growing up, because it was like $1 a tin back in the day.
Got it. I think one of my favorite guilty pleasures is literally fried spam.
I love fried spam sandwiches still to this day.
Only way I can eat it is fried. The rest of it just tastes awful.
But in the air fryer now, man, oh my god.
I have an air fryer actually, and I haven't had many chances to use it, but that sounds like an amazing thing to do with it.
You know what else was big? Fried bologna sandwiches.
I never cared much for salted meats like bologna or pastrami.
Oh man, you buy like the generic like $2 pack of bologna that like just didn't look like meat at all. And you throw it in a skillet and fry it on both sides for like a couple seconds or a minute. Toss into a sandwich. Oh.
Wait, do you have to backdoor this? Is that why the reason I can't? That can't be. Because there's nothing that opens up the key door, and then from the top.
Do you have any 4 dungeons, or is it?
Yeah, it's any 4.
Dungeons?
No, any 4. Which I have access to Moonlit as well, which I've got overworld stuff to do right now, so I haven't been going towards Moonlit at the moment. But I just got my mermaid suit from Tingle, so that's the reason why I can actually even get out there. If I have Moonlit, I have Ancient Tomb access. That's 3. And I don't think I have Crown Dungeon actually. Ugh, Crown Dungeon, gross. The worst song in Zelda history, as I've been reminded by a wonderful friend of mine. Oh god. Yeah, I don't see much on the mainland to do right now, except for like go up to Goron Mountain, and I really don't want to.
Get the Big Ron sword. What do you mean? You're good to go.
It's the big trash sword, more like it. That thing is useful for like dealing with Armo statues, and that's literally it.
Yep.
Okay then. The first item is just a level 1 shield, apparently. That's useless. The second item was something you had, so let's see.
That kills so many enemies by pouring lava in their tower. That's great.
Money? Yeah, that's a hard pass. Why would I want to play a game and spend money to get money? That is the stupidest thing. Chicken. Like, I may not be the most intelligent woman in the universe, but I'll be darned if I can't actually figure money to money is just a giant waste of time.
I had a link to the pass seed where it was like, spend like 5 rupees and get 200 rupees back. I was like, deal.
Sometimes it's good like that, but it's just like, why waste? Unless you are in dire need of it for some reason, why even waste the time going in there? That's right, I still have throw distance on.
Dad, I shot that guy into the lava.
Nice.
What he gets. That is what he gets.
How dare you disobey me?
Oh, that guy walked into the lava on his own. What an idiot.
I don't know if I need currents, but I need a Tune of Ages pretty quick. That's gonna be kind of copium without it. But that's 2 upgrades away. But yeah, this is the thing that took me a little while to figure out too.
But no, I'm waiting for the Minecraft movie to come to like a streaming thing. Like I said, I didn't want to deal with kids in the theater.
I'm in a place where you can actually go to a 21 plus show. Actually, there's plenty around, but there's one near me specifically. And I don't know if it's still in there or not, because it rotates through movies fairly frequently. But it's nice being able to go in there, even if you can't get like a refill on the drinks or anything compared to the other theater that they have, which is the normal one. Like, it's still a quieter experience, not having to deal with kids and such.
Well, it's not so much like the noise aspect of it. It's just like there's that trend of like, remember that stupid chicken jockey comes on screen, they go apeshit and throw like candy and popcorn and stuff everywhere and just destroy the theater.
That is so stupid. But then again, kids are
I'm gonna be
stupid.
in a theater when that happens.
That's insane. Yeah, I have eyeball, don't I?
How did
No,
those
I don't.
woodlines
Okay, that's
survive being
not ancient
under
too,
lava?
then. That's the tracker playing tricks on me again. But yeah, true story, fam. If you are not a mermaid, you should not swim in the ocean. That is what this game teaches us.
Well, he has an enchanted.
Oh, you have brisket, don't you?
I pour some lava on him.
It's shiny meat. Meat.
Suck lava.
Yeah, that's
nerd.
definitely not right. Alright, now we can go into Moonlit. As soon as I go find a place to warp back to the present. Not that there's many of them on this island. Oh, this is just the loop around. If I had Gale Seeds, but those are to the north. I haven't been up there yet. Because having Gale Seeds will let me actually take and save time.
Chat, we just poured lava over all of those guys right there. Oh yeah.
See, it's literally lava juice. It's tasty. It's just like cherry Kool-Aid. And that's what it is in Mario World too. It's cherry Kool-Aid.
They didn't stand a chance.
Corner shot. Nice. Must have hit the other chest. Stay away from the summoner. Oh god, not the library key. No.
Library.
No! I do not want Jabu to be a 4. I really don't. That'll keep us here all night, and I don't want that. Because Jabu is one of the most annoying dungeons in this game. That and Skull. I actually don't need... The Goron vase, okay. So for this area you're supposed to use Pegasus seeds, but if your jumps are precise enough, you can ignore that. Of course you gotta really get it right, and that was way off on my timing. Okay, fine game. I didn't want to switch to it, but fine, I guess. Just force my hand on everything. I don't have Goron emblems, so I can't actually use this entrance. Gross. So you know the song Closing Time? I think we have discovered its sister song, Wasting Time. Because I cannot get there without Rock Brisket, which means the tracker lied to me again. Darn you, Pop Tracker, and being useful yet bad.
I don't want no pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seed. So this little thing they don't really tell you about, besides the fact I got stuck in there, is you're supposed to switch hook this over here.
Alright, chat, we're burning down another tower.
Still probably one of my favorite inventions in Zelda history is the switch hook. And these aren't even Gale Seeds, they're sent! Oh no. Oh no. We don't have fast travel still. This is so cursed. I have Old Mermaid? Yes. No, you lied to me too, Tracker. What? Or is Old Mermaid key for the present and the regular one's for the past, which is even stranger. Imagine a world where trackers actually made sense.
Like, no. That'll never happen.
Apparently.
Alright, burning this tower from the very tippy top here. Cook it.
Smell what the burning rock is cooking, I guess. Ah. There's so much water to explore in this game because you get the mermaid suit. It's actually fun until you realize Jabu's belly is a dungeon, and then it's actually not that fun.
Entering Jabu's belly.
No. Absolutely do not want.
Must save Princess Zora.
Don't you
the
mean
worst child dungeon in the world.
Don't you mean Ruto?
Yeah. Princess Zora.
Gotcha.
That is hands down the worst child dungeon in Ocarina of Time.
I think it might be close to a pretty bad dungeon in Zelda history in general. Wait, I got the tasty meat, which means I can actually give it to the guy now. Oh. Compared to Link's Awakening, this game has zero chill when it comes to iframes. Like, you get basically nothing.
You get nothing.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Day.
Seed shooter. Oh, here we go. Stuff's getting interesting now. The seed is heating up. It's on fire. Yeah, that seed shooter completely opened up. What is it? Crown? No. I don't have the tuning nut for it though, so it's not actually the dungeon, but still. Go up here for another check. So it's randomized as to the layout of the area depending on which animal flute you get. I have it set to Dimitri because Dimitri's the only useful one. Because you don't want Moosh, because Moosh you have to fly over a crap ton of pits for and just waste a bunch of time. Ricky just sucks. So, Dimitri OP. Look at him! He's just a cute little dinosaur. And water is so easy to go across. Like, it's the most free character. And it eats things for you, too. More recycling. There's
like
one over
chain
here.
chomp.
Mm-hmm. Yum. Except it's very much mobile compared to Chain Chomp, who is stuck to you.
Uh-oh, we started a raid.
Yo. Let's start a riot.
Well, I just shot the leader of this tower, and now they're really upset, so...
Wild.
Look, it's not my fault, alright?
Alright, so where's the chest in? Oh, it's in the falls there. You made me despawn my buddy. How dare you?
I
Look,
was debating doing LADX tonight, and I was just like, no.
you haven't done it in a little while though, actually.
I haven't done it in a bit. Maybe next big AP.
That'll be after I get to the new PC.
I'm in no rush. I still have like 4 days worth of VODs to go through.
This current AP sync is still going until 2 days from now, so once that one's closed, I'll open up the next set. I did all that for a Gasha seed? Ugh. And please.
Like day 2 Kessel Run just finished rendering. Like halfway through RandoMonday so far.
Sick.
So I gotta upload that and then get that ready. And
Gonna be wild.
I gotta pre-download day 3 of Kessel.
Mm-hmm.
And then segment that out and get that started rendering. The reason that the rendering
Oh, there's my
Kessel Run
Gales.
is because the runs are so long.
They've been so good. It was such a good weekend.
Like a 2-hour run takes a while to render. Or like that Jedi Survivor game that was supposed to be like an 8-hour run.
Yeah, it was about 8.5 afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna take a bit. So that's why Kessel Run's taking a little bit longer than usual, just because the runs are a bit longer. And then once Kessel is done rendering, which will probably be tomorrow night-ish, then I can go and finish Retrothon, which I'm on the final 30-something hours on right now, so it's almost done.
Nice.
Then I get a break.
Yay! Because we don't have much going on. Yeah.
I get a break. The only thing I have in between there are just the shows, which are, in comparison, easy. So.
And then you get freedom for a while.
And I get freedom for a bit because we don't have a marathon coming for a while.
Speaking of that, let's go ahead and plug Jankmas in July, which is a Secret Santa type event starring our wonderful dear friend J-Mac. I'm eating that freaking slime. I'm eating that one too. There we go. But yeah, that'll be coming up in a fair bit. We don't have submissions open for that one just yet, but if you are interested in joining us for that, please feel free to hop in the Discord, !Discord, which the bot appears to be working again, so yay for that.
I think there's forms and stuff up too that Jay has fill out and all that stuff, so.
The deadline isn't anywhere near close at the moment, so plenty of time to jump in. Because we usually give about a month in between before we plot schedules and stuff. Which would put us at the end of this month.
Yeah. I will be available for like a week in July because I'll be at SGQ.
I mean, you and I both, remember?
Oh yeah, you'll be there too, yeah.
All I need to do is just finish buying my ticket, then I buy my train ticket, and I'm out there. I already got my hotel reservations done. I did that first.
Ticket?
Well, I didn't get accepted as a volunteer this year, sadly, so. They apparently had a lot of people submit, which made me happy, but at the same time, it's like, I love volunteering.
Yeah, they always have a ton of people that apply for volunteers.
Yeah, I don't even care about the money of the ticket, I just want to help people. Where am I going now? Oh, I guess I'm gonna move it.
I mean, at least we got Shaq Fu's Super Nintendo in, so.
That's gonna be a treat, that's what that is.
Shaq Fu's SNES is finally getting its limelight. Not
As
Shaq Fu Game Boy, though.
I mean...
GDQ didn't want Sailor Moon, or Shaq Fu, or Titus the Fox, so...
Oh god, Sailor Moon would have been amazing, though.
Sailor Moon would have been kind of fun.
I would have played that.
I would have worn my Sailor Moon shirt.
I would have totally played that if I had gotten it. Just have a race or something. Moonlit and the awesome music attached to it. Yeah, let's go.
Here's the thing about GDQ is like I know what games to submit if I want it. But it's just like I don't want to play those games anymore.
I mean, you want to play things that both are challenging and fun to you. I totally get that.
Like, I don't want to play KDL on stage again. I'm sorry. So tired of being known as a Kirby's Dream Land runner.
You poor soul.
I mean, I ran that SGDQ 2016,
Mm-hmm.
and then I ran it again on extra mode at SGDQ.
You cut off there.
I ran again at SGDQ 2018.
Ah, okay.
I ran extra mode. But like, I know if I submitted KDL again for like an SGDQ, like, there's my likelihood of getting in is over 20% at that point.
AKA higher than the stuff you normally want to do right now.
Yeah. Yeah. If I derusted Jazz Jackrabbit for the GBA and popped that in, that might have a pretty high chance to get into, because that run is wild.
Okay, that's the way I want to go. Or is it? Yeah, it is, because it has a crystal. So, in order to get progression through Moonlit Grotto, you need to knock down these 4 crystals, which sends the turnstile to the bottom floor instead of this one.
Yeah, it's the reverse Eagle's Tower.
Except this dungeon's far less annoying than ET is. Only because ET makes you go through the hookshot section for the 4 pillars. Like, ugh, no thanks.
Only if you don't know the bomb buffer.
And I don't, so yeah, that's why I generally
it's a
don't.
Good thing you'll be at SGDQ.
I don't run what do you call it? Instruments anymore. I run seashells for the most part.
You can use the seashells too.
I'm not going into Eagle's Tower in seashells. I'm sorry.
I use bomb buffer for a lot of things. I'll teach you a super jump too, so you can skip keys.
See, that sounds interesting. But yeah, we'll have plenty of time since I didn't get a volunteer spot. I can just hang out all week, I guess.
Yeah. I'll be there, I think my reservation's for Sunday.
Okay.
I think. Let me look. I think El Rock is coming up Friday, because his reservation's on Saturday. I think he's crashing at my Friday night.
I couldn't get a reservation for Saturday night, so I had to go for the first Sunday instead. So it's something better than nothing, but still a little bit sad.
I used to do Saturday night. And like, if you know people and if they're there Saturday night, it's fun. But if you're there and you don't know anybody, it's kind of like, eh.
So here's one of the few rooms that the actual Bigoron sword is useful for. It's friggin' Armo statue rooms.
Yeah, Sunday to Sunday.
Otherwise, it's just a big pile of garbage. Yeah, Sunday to Sunday was like, okay, this is fine.
Yeah. I mean, it was relatively cheap too, at least, so.
Yeah, the hotel rooms are actually kind of cheap in comparison. Like, I think I just need to worry about, like, the train ticket being more than a couple hundred, I think. Which I don't think it is, because I'm thankfully a one-train person from
well, you would just
that
train
event.
into St. Paul, right? And then take the green line. I think it's the green line to Minneapolis.
Okay. I don't know what time I arrive on that day or night, though. I'd have to re-look at the math. I'll look at it later.
The green line goes until 2 a.m.
Okay.
I know they go pretty.
Fine. I need to jump down here. Into the crazy room of everything Ataxia. I don't think I got a heart ring level 2 from you, sadly. I think I have it. Because for that ring specifically, I have guaranteed in my YAMLs the level 2 heart ring somewhere in someone's scene, so it has to be mine. Okay, I still only have one. Because health regen, either that or red or blue ring is nice, because they're not guaranteed, they're shuffled whenever the seeds are made. If you're fortunate here, you don't actually have to waste bombs. You can literally just pick up bushes and kill Paul's voices. Yeah. There you go. Because all it matters is that you're throwing something at it. It doesn't matter whether it's an explosive or not. Go up here to knock this crystal. And there's your turnstile.
Yeah, you go to target field, and you just walk a couple blocks.
I think my only thing, knowing me, is doing it late at night, otherwise I don't care.
Yeah, late at night would be sketch.
Yeah, and I would be uncomfortable doing that, knowing my situation, so,
I'm uncomfortable doing that, and I'm 6'1", and everything else, and I'm uncomfortable.
Nah, that's completely understandable.
Yeah, no, I get that. 100% get that.
Actually don't need these chests at all. Because these chests were stuff for you. I can actually just come back. I guess that means the only thing I needed to do there was to knock the crystal. And that was it. Which means I need to go back upstairs and go up to the dimension.
Yeah, green. Okay, so green line stop. The green line stops running at midnight.
At midnight, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the blue line might go until like 2 a.m.
Kind of reminds me of Portland then. I need to go back down to the floor.
This is always fun, chat. I'm in the rain. Now I'm in the snow.
Moonlight Grotto isn't 100% horribly complicated, but I need that back on. As far as the Helmosaur beetles, in the Link's Awakening you use the hook shop, and in this one you use switch hook for that. Which is more dangerous because you can actually switch hook yourself into them and take damage. Okay, grab your seed shooter that you got. And not do that. What the heck? There you go.
What the heck?
What the what?
Oh, yep, there's the raid.
Do I fire it down? There you go. Magic ore, oh boy. Do I need to go in there? It says that I am missing a check for bus key. Okay. So I don't technically need to, but it might be helpful to do so. That one goes...
Everyone run! It's a raid, run!
Uh-oh. I should have done this first instead of doing it now. Because now it's just more annoying too. The door is locked anyways. And it's locked from that side, so it doesn't work like that. And this boomerang is so nerfed compared to Link's Awakening, it doesn't even break bushes. It's so sad. Such a dumpster item in this game. So heartbreaking. I'm just going to go on without it. We'll see if it's useful later. I love all these scent seeds I can't use. Oh, it actually gave me some. Dang. Game pitied me. That is not Seed Shooter. Rip Skype. What is it actually finally going? The thing became a giant piece of bloatware later on in its career, so I didn't really feel like it was worth having around back then. In the old days of Skype, though, it was great. They shut it down today? Wow. That is definitely a legacy right there.
I could have gone back and grabbed the old Kirby Discord. That's where the Kirby community lived, was in Skype.
Dang.
We had a massive like Kirby group.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we talked about strats and games and everything else.
Mm.
All gone now.
Hey. Rest in peace. That was good for many years, but as I mentioned, it just became bloatware.
Someone hooked up a Tamagotchi to a vape. That's awesome.
That's
New
so
vape
weird.
has a Tamagotchi-style virtual pet inside that dies if a user stops puffing.
That's insane.
That is wild. Science. God forbid we use science to like do anything worthwhile, but
No, we just worry about vapes instead. Besides, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna say something, but no. Probably for the best that I don't. I just missed twice. So this boss lasts even longer now. Yeah. And I was one hit away too. That's a whole cycle wasted. Yeah, it's 2 to go. Question is, what's open now? And the answer still is not much. Maybe she is gonna make Shaq's cord.
we have a Shaq Food Discord already.
Wait, how many things did I skip in there?
I don't need to make
Two.
that. It already exists.
Great. I think I might have to go back in there actually, because there's 3 things I skipped. How many more keys are in there? 2 of them are keys. No, I think we're good in there actually, because the other thing was the compass. So what's left then? Fixing the tracker again. We got the Old Mermaid key, the library key. That's Crown key. I think... I don't want to say this, but I think Jabra might be 3.
Yeah, see there, about to go into the belly.
I'm going to check Mermaid Key because I have one of them. I don't have both. But I can check that half. And hope that I don't have to go in there. We'll see. Because I have Library Key and I have Old Mermaid Key, so that's only half of the dungeon. Right there. Maple, go away. Maple in Ages is not as good as in Seasons because she doesn't have a check in this game, she just annoys you. I am still attached to freaking teleporter pads, it's so annoying. Usually by now when I'd be joining in async, we'd already have Tune of Ages. So... If I even had currents, I could actually go back to the present here, but I don't. What is this? Oh, nice. Thanks. Thanks for capping my money that I didn't need for like the past 2 hours.
I don't understand the appeal to a Blackstone grill.
What's that?
It's just like, it's a grill without the grill mark thingies. It's just like this piece of solid sheet metal over the top. It's a glorified skillet.
Huh.
I don't get it. I don't understand the appeal to them. Like, I could do that on a normal grill. Just grab a sheet and just do it on a normal grill.
That makes sense.
Maybe there's a reason people love them so much, I just don't.
That's fair. Skype was great before Microsoft. Yeah, I kind of agree with that actually. When it was just chill, it was great. And then it went full corpo. Which makes everything not great. Okay, we don't have access to pirate ship according to tracker. Wait, hold on. Where is my... No, I did not mean progressive sword. He sent it to me back at the beginning of this scene. Progressive harp, that's what. Lina Village Postman Trade. Okay, that's locked. That's locked behind... I have the doggy mouse with. I don't have the Poe clock, that's what it is. That's what I need. Oh wait, I do. I think you might have sent me Poe clock when you released items. Yeah, I just didn't notice it.
I have no idea. I sent so much stuff.
He's not giving it to me, even though I have it. Target cards too. I don't have access to that. Alright, I think we have to do something I don't want to do, but I think it's actually necessary now. Cover window its own. Because it looks like the seed broke again. No, I'm not using a glitch to open Ganon's store to walk out. That's what I posted, you stupid... Oh my god. There it is.
As long as you're not opening a glitch, or using a glitch to open Ganon's store. That's what I'm saying. I can't believe Weapon would cheat like that.
It was in my inventory and you guys saw it, so I technically had to resend it to myself because I already had it because the game glitched.
I just can't believe that Weapon would cheat. I mean, no one else cheated.
Okay, we finally fixed that. So the last one is Target Cards 2, which is on Goron Mountain, which we actually have access to now. Because we have currents. I need to go to... Oh yeah, I have currents now, so I can actually go here. I'll go back and then go forward. Because you gave me members card. I had a pretty solid Ganon fight because I hard carried. I'm like, bacon silverless? Are you kidding me? That's free.
Yeah, I fought hard in that Ganon fight.
Sure you did.
I was there from the start. You know how many dungeons I had to clear for everybody?
Uh-huh. For reference, go watch last week's adventure.
Or the YouTube short.
Oh god, shorts. Oh jeez.
If you've ever missed anything, you go to you. I don't think we have an exclamation point YouTube. You go to the RGL channel. It's RGLtv.
I think we need to make that a command now. That would bots back up.
You click that subscribe button. You click that bell. You click the notifications, and you go and watch every goddamn video that's there because I put them up.
Progressive shield.
Including the shorts. I expect to see 1,000 views on the. All right.
Alright, so now we can actually get up to Goron Mountain because we're not emblem blocked anymore. We can actually get this thing going more. I don't think we're going to be going into Crown Dungeon as a 3 or a 4 right now, though, thankfully. Spare your ears, that particular mess. BBC is a damn YouTube making machine.
Dude, I feel like it right now, man.
Oh, wow.
You have no idea. I literally have been in Sony. I've been in Sony Vegas, Shutter Encoder, and YouTube, and Photoshop. Literally for like 2.5 weeks straight.
Oh wow. It's good to take a break like this every once in a while, yeah?
Because it took me 3 days to figure out the VOD issue for Retrothon.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were having, so Chad, if you don't know, the way .mp4s work is that they don't really support anything beyond 20 hours.
How many marathons have you been going through? Question.
What was that?
Question in chat.
How many marathons have you been going through?
Yeah.
Right now I'm wrapping up Kessel Run, which just happened this past weekend.
Yesterday.
I have one more VOD left of that one I need to download and start to render. Then after that, I have about 30 hours left of Retrothon to push to YouTube, and then I'm completely caught up.
Then after 10,000 years, you're free. It's time to conquer Earth.
And then I have Jankmas in July, so...
Yeah, I think we're actually not got anything planned in June right now.
But I am... So as far as VODs, I've been doing VOD for RGL since... Either the end of 2023 or the start of 2024, I can't remember.
Wow. Holy cow.
So pretty much any VODs, thumbnails, everything that you've seen on RGL from to be safe, RG Love or Mario 2024 up until now has been me.
That is such a long time.
Yeah, it's a lot of marathons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, June will be a nice break. I think... Oh, nothing scheduled yet. Besides Jankmas. Which is going to be a whole lot of fun, I feel. I like our Secret Santa events.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, so... There's multiple checks in here.
But yeah, going back to the MP4 comments. So MP4s only support up to 20 hours. And since we don't local record anything yet, because we still have that set up for Retrothon, we have to download the VOD off of Twitch. Well, when you do a 30+ hour VOD, you download it, it's prone to break because MP4s don't naturally support over a 20-hour length video. So after a ton of research, reading, figuring out, and understanding, I have to basically take those 20+ hour VODs and put them into a piece and segment them every like 6 to 10 hours, basically, or 15, however I want to break it up, and then wait for that to cut and encode, and then drop it into Sony Vegas, section out the regions, and then render the video.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it takes what used to take me before, because with Twitch Highlighter I could knock out a 40-hour VOD in the Twitch Highlighter in about an hour. But now it takes, from start to finish on a 15-hour VOD, it takes 24 hours. On a 30+ hour VOD, it takes a day and a half to 2 days.
Let's get this as a teleport point real quick. Back here again that we're out.
So I hope Ray is in the Secret Santa again. I hope I get her.
The gift that keeps on giving.
I have the perfect game for her.
I need to get the target cards. I need to not put any of those. Which you gotta do this first. Thinking about those back and forths you two have, it's pretty funny. I mean, what, there was that thing where she thought you were the Secret Santa for Monster Rancher Hop About?
Yeah, I was streaming. It was funny. I forgot what I was playing. I was streaming something, and Damron comes into my channel and goes, "Were you Ray's Secret Santa?" And I was like, "No." I think I had J Machine or Cheese. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
And
that list is still available, so.
And I was like, "No, why?" And Dara told me what game she got, and I just started cracking up on stream. I was like, "Yeah, good." But they get.
Oh man, that game is booty.
That's what they get.
Oh, I had my own bomb flower. I see how it is now. Oh my gosh.
I forgot who mine was. Oh, I had Ray was mine, and she gave me Spelunky.
Yeah, that's actually
hilarious because Spelunky's a good game that takes place in a cave. So that was pretty hilarious. Oh yeah, I was playing 420 Blaze It redone. Yeah, the sequel to the first one.
Oh my god,
that's right.
That's so cringe.
That's right. That game was awesome. I'm a big fan of those types of games.
Why are there so many bats in this cave?
I'll never forget the first year I did Secret Santa with RGL. Kong Cakes got me. And this was before like Kong and I like really knew each other. Like we knew who each other, like we heard of each other but didn't know each other.
Yeah.
This was like my first year on staff. And he gave me a Mega Man game. And mind you, like I don't mind Mega Man games, but they are not my specialty or forte. And he got me the game, and I was just like, I was like, oh, all right, we'll play it. I did not beat the game. Let's just say that.
Dang. Well, our expectations when we're doing those events is beat it or get it as far as possible in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So beating a Mega Man game first time in 2 hours is kind of difficult. I should not be going back down the mountain. Be going up.
We need to find some more Stardew Valley mods. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. Playing an Archipelago for Stardew is actually pretty fun too.
I've been debating trying it out.
Do it. It's fun. actual fun. Oh, I find that interesting. I hate Goron Mountain so much. Crown Dungeon sucks, Goron Mountain sucks, everything sucks about this game.
That's my one complaint with Oracle games, is that I just feel like the dungeons weren't nearly as fun as Link's Awakening.
Very true. With the exception of Eagle's Tower, which could suck butt.
I also felt like they added like weird, like too much and weird complexity to the game, especially when it comes to like the seeds.
Supports up to 8. Interesting. Wait, do I have to get...
We do run that mod. We had 5 or 6 in a game at one point in time. Yeah, we've done that before. I think that's the mod that Ray runs. It's hard to get people to play Stardew with us because we play so late during marathons. Because like we don't start Stardew until like midnight, and we don't end until like 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning.
Those are my hours. What are you talking about?
Oh, base game runs 8 now? I didn't know that. I haven't played base Stardew in forever.
Okay, I need to go back to the past again. Back to the past, and then Song of Currents myself up the mountain on the east side of it. It's such a pain without Song of Ages. I have Pegasus seeds now at least, but it's still gonna take forever regardless. Alright, so this way. So Song of Currents will take me to this side of the mountain, which is where I should have been to begin with. Because I couldn't do that with only 2 that goes. Because you can only go from past to present with this. You would join Stardew, but I'd also do the mines so I know I wouldn't get bullied.
I'd have you know that Ant and I went all the way to the bottom of the mines.
Yeah, that's funny. That's where I meant to warp from. Okay, opening up that for later is useful. Oh look, the key I actually have. This is Mermaid's Present. Now, Mermaid's Cave has a pretty banger song compared to some of the other dungeons in Zelda history for portables. That's right, I can't do that yet. That's a past thing, not a present thing. This dungeon has to be done in a specific order, but it's not as painful of a dungeon as Java's is. Don't have level 3 swords, they take 2 hits. Don't know why the game says I don't have access to this particular track. The tracker is so weird for Pop Tracker in the Oracle games. Get away from me. Don't touch me. No. Okay. Okay, this room is the annoying one that I have to look up the answer for every time, because this is probably one of the more annoying dungeons in the game, as far as puzzles go. This and Jabos. That gave me a couple minutes. And by minutes, I mean not actual minutes, but still. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's like the most annoying thing in here. At least it's not dealing with the very, very, very stupid thing in Oracle of Seasons, which is like Sword and Shield. Cannot recommend that dungeon at all.
That's what we could have played. Both Oracle Seasons and Ages all together.
That would have been fun. Okay, which one was it? Because according to this, it's right around here, but we've already bombed that. Maybe it's just something we have to do in the past specifically first. So we need past Mermaid Key, which is the other one. Which is what I don't have. So yeah, that's as far as I can check in there right now. Then there's Mabel being like, "Hi, pay attention to me, you haven't ever called me." And then I'm just like, "No, I'm gonna warp back in time now, bye." Let's see. Okay, now I can... Oh, you had it? Are you real? Oh my god, this game. Actually, Brother Emblem here. That's so stupid.
Brother. Yeah, careful that one.
Oh, and I had Rock Brisket? Okay, sure, I guess. That is... that makes me so mad I had that. Island chart. I forgot who wanted the vase. Okay, so we know we have to do target cards twice. And then we can actually start moving around. Can you open up? Fired too early. Yeah, this game does take some timing on your shots. And you only pass if you hit 12 to 12. And target 2 is really annoying.
It's string.
I hate this position of Tune of Ages so much. Now already screwed up. Yeah, let's just completely waste that money. Okay, I think this is the better pattern. Except if you do that. But we salvaged it. Oh, oh, that was the good pattern too. Probably not getting that again, are we? No, we're not, of course. I hate everything right now. Because you literally lose like everything if you miss a single shot, because bounce times will make you not be able to fire again. So short shots will save you. Long shots are bad. There we go. We did it, chat.
Aggressive harp.
Yep, now we can actually move again. Let's see.
How many dungeons do you have down? 3?
2.
2?
Yep. Which was Moonlit and Wing. I have Spirit's Grave access, so that's another one I can go do. And I don't have Crown Key, thankfully, so I'll have to do that crap. I do not have to do that game. I'm pretty well loaded. Like, Heart Ring level 1 isn't the best thing in the world to deal with for the end game, but it's better than nothing, obviously. But yay, Tune of Ages, no connection. Goron base is not what you want. Or is it? I'm just being dumb. Oh, you want lava juice instead? Okay. I'm not even gonna bother trying to trick jump these, even though I know how to. Big time waste. That is regular potion, that's not... Oh wait, is it? Because if that's the potion for Jabu, that's another dungeon. Not one I want to go to, obviously. I will if I have to. Okay, no, I can cheese time now. I'm not climbing back up that way. Doing it through that route. I'm still not getting over your shack head staring at me. It's literally like I'm looking at the like precise corner his head's in, and that's the only thing I've been able to see this entire run.
That's fantastic.
I only have 2 monitors in this particular setup right now. I haven't installed the 3rd one yet because the old PC only has 2 ports. The new one is 4, I think. Okay, now I got this warp. Cool. Nah, I think our intended is still stupid job, unfortunately. The transcending time is useful. Always will. Wrong actions. I don't think you sent me eyeball either, so that's not opening up Ancient Tomb.
You can always hint for it to see if you have it.
True. It blows points if I don't, but...
Oh, that's right, you charge points for hints.
It's not intentional, it's the fact that when I try to set things in the options, the server log never accepts my inputs.
I mean, you can look in the spoiler. You can look in the spoiler log to see if it.
That is also true. That is very true. Let's see.
I can tell you now. I cannot tell you what I sent you. It all happened very quickly.
It's in Spirit's Grave, which is Dungeon 1. So that's my intended. Is to go to Spirit's Grave and then go to Mermaids. And that's my 4.
Yep.
Which thankfully skips Jabu, so yay.
But Jabu? What do you mean?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I have someone make a perler of Jabu's map just for you.
Oh no. I mean, it's GDQ. People will make perlers of retro jank stuff like that, I imagine.
I could probably do it. I don't know if I have enough colors for perlers though. I haven't done a perler in like 7 years either.
I think the thing is, if you made something for me, I would hold on to it. I would not refuse it, because I don't like refusing gifts from friends.
That's why you're gonna get a Shaq Fu.
I don't have Graveyard Key? Oh god, game's playing tricks on me again. Crap. Stupid tracker. Hate you.
Does your tracker say that you do?
Uh-huh. It says I have Graveyard Key. So that's not my intended route then. That's because whenever it gives me an item, it tends to just highlight something else that it thinks is the item, but it's not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's hella jank. But I sadly think now Jabba is intended. I don't need to be here. Get away from me, Tingle. You vile abomination of nature. Because you're supposed to be able to park right around out there. It's too far up. You park here, and that's your entrance zone, is this house right here. I am gonna get the trade to at least avoid having to come back through this way again. Because I don't have the tuning nuts to get into Skull. Not that I really want to go in there, but still. Skull sucks. I hate that dungeon. But it still has better music than Crown Dungeon. I'm not kidding. I'm deadly serious.
Look at my stream.
What is... Shaq is watching you. It's like Ceiling Cat. Ceiling Shack, there we go. Ceiling Shack is watching you. Oh jeez, that was amazing.
Oh, that makes me happy.
It makes me happy for a very different reason. Oh god. That is utter insanity. I think it's here. Yeah. And then it should be here, I think. So basically, the oceans have been polluted and do not let you free teleport anywhere. It is a big pain in the butt, and the reason, well, this is a reason why Jabo's is a terrible dungeon. Nevertheless, being caught in there for the rest of your life, trying to flip switches, similar how it is in Water Temple.
Is brutal.
Yeah. I hate the fact that it's actually something the game wants me to go do. Wait, where's Graveyard Key? Screw this. I'm not abandoning this in the middle of it. I'll get the tree to TP back to it, but still. It's right in front of me! Oh, this was intended to come this way anyways.
That's rough.
I hate this game. Hey Conk, thanks for the raid.
Thanks with the raid.
How are y'all doing? Welcome to Random Mondays when I endure hell and EBC finishes less than a half, full hour in. So I
killed a horse for my win.
Yeah, you did.
I slaughtered a horse with an iron sword and I burnt down 2 towers.
Oh, jeez.
Now Shaq is whispering sweet nothings to me through a window.
That... Now that is clip worthy.
He's inviting me to his next DJ event.
Oh my god. That's so cursed. Where's the
And I taught chat that you could jump off of a cliff in a boat and not get hurt. So
that's actually useful information for that game.
Yeah.
For sure. Wait, I have the guide in front of me.
Dude, I do a rap album with Shaq. You kidding me? I don't even like rap, and I'll do a rap album with Shaq.
I mean, Shaq is cool people.
I only know how to play one instrument, and I'll put that on the album with him. Chat will never be able to guess what instrument I know.
You seem like a woodwind, so I'd guess like the oboe or something.
No.
No?
No. Mind you, I am not very musically inclined either. Brutally, like, just like tone deaf with when it comes to music.
Yeah.
The triangle? No.
Freaking great.
But you are on the right path with like obscure like instruments like that though.
I am absolutely not going into Jabo's.
Graveyard Key.
Yep, Graveyard Key.
Your job is right now.
I don't care, I have the tree. If I need to work back here, I do, but I absolutely do not at this point. Hooray. No evil for me. Because Graveyard Key gets me... Graveyard... This seed really broke open once I got Tune of Ages. Which of course I had, but yeah. Betterness be darned, I guess.
I know how to play the harmonica.
Oh, that's cool, actually.
The only instrument I know how to play.
I think you've said that, like, at least once in the past. But it's a very, like, obscure fact to where you don't talk about it all the time, and people wouldn't remember that unless they were, like, super paying attention. What the heck is all this? The dumbbell.
I already got all that stuff for you. Well, I don't need any of that.
Most of this is mine, actually. This other piece is... Oh, emeralds, diamond ore, gold ore. Oh.
Yeah, I don't need any of that.
Okay. That's just a couple things I need from you.
So
you've been done for 2 hours now. Dusty.
I have a set of harmonicas at my desk at work.
Oh, that's sick.
That randomly with my team, if my team is quiet or if
there's
noisy,
eyeball.
I'll pull out,
God.
I'll pull out
one of the harmonicas from the set and just start blowing into it.
Why does this game exist? I literally just found Eyeball to get into 8. Which at this point I don't need, so hooray.
I was gonna say I would just do Graveyard and then
Graveyard and Mermaid is way easier.
And Mermaid and just be done.
Mm-hmm. I like
easy, at least.
I like the fact that only doing 4 means you have options as to what 4 you do in some cases, and this is one of those scenarios.
Or he'll go in Go mode in Zelda and not even a minute. I had Go mode in Minecraft. This was like a shot in the face on spawning.
That was so good.
Dude, that was wow. I spawned in, just immediately attacked.
It's so cursed, it's hilarious.
I had a god AP seed though for Minecraft, so.
You did.
No one's taking that away from me. So I love when I do Minecraft and our big APs, cause like, I'll bump up some like crazy stuff, and then I'll do like shuffle buildings, which means that it'll take buildings from like other realms. So like, instead of having villages, I could have like the end castles or like nether fortresses where I have like blazes I have to deal with and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one AP where I was done with Minecraft with like a 40 advancement, shuffled buildings, and I forgot, I shuffled something else. I'm done in 2 hours.
Crazy.
I was like, well, and then all of a sudden just puked out all of the checks to people. And I was like, all right, well, Minecraft's done.
Just casually walk away from it.
The big reason I don't submit Minecraft to our big APs anymore.
Yeah, because of how RNG it is. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Totally
sometimes it'll take me a couple days, sometimes it'll take me literally one sitting. Meanwhile, something like Donkey Kong Country 3 or Donkey Kong Country 2 actually takes a little time. Or you can play that shitty Mario Party Advance game too.
I'm still waiting for you to unleash that on somebody. Maybe even I am.
I am is definitely going to get
it. Good
What's up, Happy
evening.
Coco? Yeah, no, I am is definitely getting Mario Party Advance.
Aw, yeah.
I just don't want to walk through the setup because I think it's an alpha game.
Mm-hmm.
Or a beta game. And I don't want to walk people through setting up a beta stuff.
Yeah, walking through somebody to do that kind of stuff can take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some Mario, I can cheese those.
True.
Got that way earlier. Sora scale pass. Oh, I do have. Oh, okay, never mind.
Kobe into the pit.
Kobe into the pit. From downtown, it's good.
From downtown.
This is Sweat. No, this is Power Bracelet. Rip one cycle. Eternal Spirit. But yeah, basically the tracker is like, oh, you didn't pick up the nightmare key in that dungeon? Oh, you have a different element from that dungeon? Yeah, the tracker is such a hot mess. It can be useful, but it's heavily buggy. It's the same thing for seasons.
Did they make they didn't make an update to the tracker yet?
I've been watching specifically for updates for both the maps and the tracker itself, and neither of them have addressed the issues yet.
You made a Kobe-Wan Kenobi joke during Kessel Run? That's what I like to hear.
That was actually funny. That's one of the funniest things you've ever said. I appreciate that.
I unfortunately did not have a lot of time to watch Kessel Run this week.
Ironically, I told that joke to a friend. I didn't mention who did it, and his initial reaction was, "Can you ban this guy?" That's when you know a joke is good. It's when people want to ban you for it. Oh,
it's always funny. It's like I'll like miss like or like the entire marathon, and everyone's like, "Oh, you probably you should have watched that." I was like, "Oh, don't worry, I got the VODs. I'll just watch it later." Like Mad Mega stuff or in Retrothon, like I wanted to watch.
Hold up.
But like all of his stuff was at like 3 in the morning my time.
I didn't grab Mermaid Key out of there. I gotta go back in.
Nice.
Oh jeez, I didn't. I thought I was gonna get it on the way, and it just didn't. That's just unfortunate placement, I guess.
Well, yeah, eyeball. You can go do 8.
Nope. I'm not going in Nature 2. Thank you, but no. I don't even care that I rolled 0 slates. No. Ironically, if I were, that would actually be, remotely easy, but no. But Norway. Mermaid is just easier since I already have it half done. I know why I'm not seeing the path in there, because I'm currently in the past.
A link to the past.
Haha, that is definitely not this game. No, I love the Oracle games, I just acknowledge their flaws.
I like the concept of the Oracle games.
Mm-hmm.
I dislike how they're played.
The execution of it makes sense.
Yeah. I feel like they try to get too fancy and too complex for a game that wasn't meant to be that complex or fancy.
A link to stop Weapon from cheating.
That's what I'm saying. I can't believe he would cheat on Ganon, and everyone else hard fought Ganon.
Uh-huh.
That's
the only one that did that was me. Because I don't think Dog finished, especially not on screen.
I'm pretty sure I had a Wii screen at the end of the thing too.
Uh-huh.
That said, the end.
Uh-huh.
Time played.
There it is.
13 minutes.
Yeah, that was a really fast seed for you, apparently.
Yeah, I was easiest Zelda seed of my life. I do want to play one of those co-ops from start to finish, though. Eventually, I just couldn't do anything because I had to go to the gym that day. So, yeah, damn it, I had a good Ganon fight. So did I am.
Yeah, I am sure you two did. Yep. Yep, you sure
it's in
did.
the VOD that has a great thumbnail on it with an even better. So, you all should go check it out at RGLtv on YouTube.
That is actually a really good thing to just talk about, because you do such amazing VOD work for us. And I remember we had a conversation about this during Kessel Run over the weekend, but it's like, I know a 24-hour stream is, like, okay, but at the same time, we have a really well-built YouTube now. So it's like, why?
Yeah, there's so much content on YouTube.
Yeah. If you guys haven't checked that out, do it.
And stuff. Like, there's so much old stuff on there now, too. That, granted, is probably, like,
pretty dated at this point. Like, you're gonna see names and I'm like, wow, that production quality is something else. But you also have to remember, like, those were 10 years ago. Things were different a decade ago.
Yeah.
But it's cool to go back there and see. Like, IMs, like, speedruns and enemy speedruns. Concake's getting mad at Hook and talking about burnt chicken. And, like...
That is a treasure and a factoid of this community that more people need to inform themselves of, is the bourbon chicken.
I've never heard Ant laugh so hard in my life.
Sometimes you just get certain things, and then you just find they're just way too funny.
And, like, I want to put it on YouTube, but, like, there's zero context, and it would make... But it's so goddamn funny.
Just... I mean, it should be up there for posterity's sake, but yeah. I want this one. Yeah.
Our YouTube shorts are doing well, though. The last... Nothing has beaten mine and Anthole's clip, though.
Which one was that?
Nothing... When I took second base from Anthole and Mario Sluggers.
Oh god!
And he thought he got me out, and I stuck back onto second base. Nothing has beaten that clip yet.
That's so good.
That clip has gotten on YouTube. It's gotten like 400 something views. The next closest at 300 and something views was when we all went into the Ganon fight together last week. That's our beating on Ganon. That's our second most viewed YouTube short right now.
I would 100% believe that one.
And we only have like 4 or 5 YouTube shorts out there right now.
I still think that's going to be one of our greatest treasures, is just being able to have that kind of shenanigans, because we're just capable of it constantly, especially with some of our content pairings. Like,
yeah.
If you go through, like, Can You Hack It's with Jay and I, oh boy, there's content everywhere for that.
Or Mario Golf between Mike and I.
I have not seen those, but I want to. King Zora's magic potion? Hell no. Absolutely not. We have stuff to
King
go
Zora?
do. Mm-hmm.
You know what that means?
Nope. It means nope.
You know what that means?
It means go mode, that's what that means. And by go mode, I mean getting nowhere near that crap. I want to go eat dinner. And my jaw's on the floor.
It was so funny. He had to have been like a couple pixels off the base too. That's what makes it even better.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I definitely think I was there for that, because I remember I thought it was funny as hell too.
I wish we had clips. I would love to go back and dig through this stuff, but man, I wish we had clips of Baby Park all bombs.
Oh no.
I think we did that last year sometime. Maybe it was for like mini things, I can't remember. But it was like me, Mike, 3-2, it was a bunch of us, and we did Baby Park. And the only weapon was bombs.
Oh god. That sounds hilariously cursed.
And it was just insanity.
I do not have Nightmare Key. That's probably in here.
That's gonna be the tough part come May 19th, because when May 19th comes, like there's no more video archive on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still need to finish like
that,
the rest of mine.
So like all of that potential like clip stuff is going to be like gone unless like someone wants to scrub a VOD on YouTube and tell me a timestamp. And
I think there are people willing to do stuff like that. It's just a matter of finding like a free moment here or there.
Time. Yeah, it just takes so much time. That's the problem.
That's not Nightmare Key. I would do it, but yeah, my time is sadly limited. Like, it's gonna free up this month and then immediately leave until like September after this month's over.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty much in VOD mode until almost the deadline for the Twitch thing, and I told Ant, I was like, I can't do VODs and the Twitch VODs and something else.
Sure, we can find someone that might be able to help out.
Ant was gonna dive into it and see what he can do.
Okay.
That's why I need to tell you sometimes. I'm one of those people that prefers to work alone.
Yeah, because I was like, let me help you out with that. You're like, I haven't heard a single thing regarding that yet. So, if you like working alone, I definitely understand that. Because you know you have your standards, and everything will fit those standards. And I respect that.
I'm definitely going to change how we do.
Get away from me.
VOD titling in the future, because I think putting numbers in VOD titles is stupid. So, if you notice, for Kessel Run VODs, there are no numbers.
I actually haven't checked out the most recent VOD drop, so. Yeah, Nightmare keeps down here. This dungeon flows so much better than the majority of dungeons in this game. Once you get past the initial part of it. Screw
Jabu's the easiest dungeon in the game.
Uh-huh. Why don't you go do it next time while we're in seasons?
With all that teleporting and not knowing where you are.
Are you in here? Is the real question.
If I could have gotten VODs done faster for Retrothon, I would have probably wanted the help for information, like meta descriptions, stuff like that on VODs. But YouTube came in clutch, and I can do what they call a reuse description, or like reuse info now, where I can literally just pull information from a previous VOD.
Crown key? Hell no.
And I don't have to like type in anything or like re-input anything at all. Like, it's great.
Oh no, that's actually really nice.
All I have to do is just like update the title, and that's it, and then change the thumbnail. Like, it's awesome. Like, that helps out a lot. And then I use ChatGPT to write me out my titles. So I give it the link to the either the Hararu or the RGL link, and I ask it to write me out titles, but in this format, and it spits me out 50 at a time, so I just copy it. The longest part of the process, besides rendering, I can't speed up rendering, but the longest part of the process is doing the runner, where I grab the runner's Twitch name or Twitch channel and drop it into the description. That's probably the longest part of the whole thing now. That and thumbnails.
Oh my god, game please.
Just shot Link in the face.
I hate this Switch so much. I don't remember the exact position. I gotta look. Because here I was thinking I actually had to go into freaking Java's.
There are numbers in some Kessel Run VODs. You're right. It's called the timer.
It's right there? Huh.
I
and
did
you
get
gotta
to
flip
use
it.
YouTube's trim editor today, though. That thing was pretty slick.
But I don't have Nightmare Key. Which means I have to go back to friggin' present again. Alright, fam, we're almost done. Almost.
The runners' names. You know, some of the titles had numbers in it too, like Battlefront 2.
Yep. AKA the two greatest Star Wars games, in my personal opinion. I love the Battlefront games, yeah. Battlefronts are a lot of fun.
I almost made a Star Trek joke yesterday, and I was like, no, I better not.
I think someone else did, actually.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I know Star Trek was brought up at least once.
I don't like either one, but I'm just like, man, there's a bunch of Star Wars nerds in here. I could throw a Star Trek joke out here. I was just like, no.
So yeah, didn't get lucky to find Nightmare Key in there, so gotta come back to this one.
Yoda Stories looks comical. Like, that's actually pretty enjoyable to watch.
That seems like something you would actually run.
I'll say, like, I enjoy watching the Star Wars runs and games and stuff like that. Like, I like watching them. I still playing them. Yeah, my Pap was a big Star Trek fan. I was definitely more into Star Wars than Star Trek as a younger lad.
Thank God it was first
I can care less. I can care less about either one of them.
It was first check, we're good. I'm glad it wasn't deeper than that.
Give me Spaceballs any day of the week. I'll watch that over Star Wars.
Spaceballs was amazing, but Spaceballs also wouldn't have come up if Star Wars hadn't been a thing, so...
True.
Gotta love both.
True.
At least partially.
I like the original trilogy of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 1 through 3 is okay.
I just watched 3 in theater the other day.
I'm not gonna say they're amazing, but they're not terrible. Now the last 3 that were made, awful.
I've seen 7 but don't remember it, and I haven't seen 8 or 9.
Yeah, they were bad.
I want to see them for the purposes of knowing for myself, you know? Always been like that, though. I'll go to something someone, like, thinks it's not good, just to, like, see whether and reason why it's not good, and then I usually agree with them, but not always. Like, Mario Brothers movie, the original, like, it's peak. And everybody hates it.
I didn't hate it. I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it.
That's good.
I'm excited to see what they do with the Zelda movie they're making.
That's gonna be sick, because if you remember on the internet, there was the old Legend of Zelda commercial that basically looked like the movie.
Yeah.
I think it was sick as hell, too.
I wish that project, if you ever played the MSU hack for A Link to the Past,
I love the
at the
original
start
Mario
of it,
movie.
at the start of it, they had like the anime or the cartoon that plays along with it.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that team or that project never like broke up or defunded or whatever it is, because like they did some awesome work.
Ironically, the easiest boss in the game.
True. Actually, the easiest boss in the game. Shoot him in the butt.
Game, please. Swimming momentum.
Well, excuse me.
Hell yeah. I want those to get a remaster from Discotech. That'd be amazing. Oh god, you spawned right on me.
Dive.
That was not meant to be fired in that direction. Come on. Oh, come on, that would have been cool if that ricochet actually out. This is where you can refill your scent seeds for free, because it's endlessly respawning.
Nope. Drop down, swim back up. Yep.
You get knocked down, but you get up again. See, like
one by action.
I literally just got the element for 6, right? Tracker shows up as 5, and then it shows the nightmare key as the one in the 5th dungeon too. It's such a buggy pile of garbage.
That's what mine did. That's what mine did too. And then my game exploded.
Jesus.
Best Zelda? What is the best Zelda game?
Objectively? I don't know.
If anyone says Majora's Mask, they're getting banned in chat.
It's certainly not gonna be me saying that. I hate Majora's.
Majora's Mask doesn't even have Zelda in it. It's not even a... You can't have a Zelda game if Zelda's not in the game. Like, point an example. Link's Crossbow Adventure. You wonder why they called it Link's Crossbow Adventure? Because Zelda's not in the game.
Sensei has a handle on it. The Game & Watch Zelda.
Yeah, Game & Watch Zelda. I like how Speedrun Bot thinks the best Zelda is Zelda Game & Watch as well. That's good. My personal favorite Zelda game is Skyward Sword, which I know a lot of people don't like.
I've never played it before, so I have no opinion. I'm curious, and I saw it in the what do you call it? I saw it in the store, but I was like, do I want to buy this?
Yeah, they remade it for the Switch. I haven't played it yet for the Switch.
Best Zelda is one weapon can't cheat it.
True. My second favorite Zelda is Twilight Princess.
So where?
My only frustration with Twilight Princess is how much you have to go in and out of form in that game.
The Maker Tree gift was the power clock. What?
Oh.
What the heck is this game? Basement. Small key. What? No, it's key locked. It's a self-locking mechanism. I have to cheat. I have to console this key. Because it locked the key behind the freaking key door again.
Nice.
I hate this. I have a love-hate with this game, I swear.
I like Zelda 2 as well. I like that they had tried something very different with the Zelda series.
Yeah. Stupid key lock. It's so dumb. Wait. Can't believe you stopped.
My absolute least favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask. I absolutely hate that game.
I am more likely to agree with you right there.
Like, the game makes no sense. at all. Skull Kid steals a mask. Moon crashes into Earth.
That's also what makes me
Stupid
enjoy
Ocarina 42 times to make sure Moon doesn't crash into Earth.
Yeah, that
Great.
is the reason why I hate it.
No Zelda. Not even a Zelda game. The only thing the game has going for it is that it has creepy.
It has what? Sorry, you cut off?
Creepy aesthetics. That's the only thing that game has going for it.
Mm.
I liked CV2.
See, look at that.
I didn't.
Look at that freaking key.
That's a good looking key right there.
That is not supposed to be there. That has to be fixed in a future version. That is so bad.
I like CV2 quite a bit. My biggest complaints with CV2 is how cryptic the game is. And some people may want to argue this with me. I personally think the game is cryptic because it's poorly translated. Because, like, if you ever, like, look at the endings of CV2, right? Like, the endings are, like, jumbled in the English American version. So, CV4? Alright.
See, you're supposed to get the one key from earlier from this right here, because this is Miku's gift. This logic is so jank.
They're bullying him.
Yeah, this poor woman.
That's me right there after I get out of the mines in front of Ray.
I mean, she's over there, like, talking about marrying you. She's a freaking tree. So, yeah, logic.
Hey, you know, maybe that's Zelda.
I
Zelda
don't
in these games either.
I don't think so, Tim.
There ain't no Zelda in these games either.
And you have to come back here twice because that cutscene has to happen first before you get the seed.
Oh, anime face.
See, there was the Poe clock from earlier that I had in my inventory. This game is so glitchy. It's so stupid.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, this game is hella buggy still.
Alright, chat, what's the best Super Mario game?
I prefer Thousand Year Door, but if we're talking like the platformers, Sunshine.
Hey, that is the correct answer right there, chat.
I love Sunshine.
Mario Sunshine.
It's nice and comfy.
It's the only good platforming Mario game out there, alright? I will not take any acts at this moment.
EBC, Toad, Ant, and A4 to play Fast Food Simulator.
Oh, God. I would love to get a night of, like, the RGL crew playing Among Us.
I think we can do it. It's a dirt cheap game.
Deceptive we all are.
I can tell you, I am 100% honest, but everyone will still frame me and I'll still get jettisoned anyways. I do not lie in that game. Because that is my strategy. Mario 64, sure, that's the game that basically launched gaming into the next level, but
that's your biggest 3D game of that era. I understand the evolution and the impact that Mario had in the gaming industry, and I'll respect that forever. But I do not like Mario games. Unless it's Mario Golf.
I love Mario sports games. They had a bunch of them on sale over at Pink Girl, and I just haven't bought them.
Goose Goose Duck would be fun too. Oh
my
lord, Goose Goose Duck would be wild. Speaking of Mario Golf, what's this one's skin? Do I have it? I got an update.
I think I'm missing
Mario
something.
RPG's
to
okay.
soon.
I don't hate Mario RPG. I get bored, but I don't hate the game, but I get really bored with it really quick. I can only listen to like the battle music for so long. The blah 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 blah. Like that, I can only listen. My ears start bleeding.
Game.
If we're going the RPG track, best. Hold on here. Best retro RPG game, and retro's cut off as Xbox, PS2, GameCube.
Okay.
I know what mine is. Mine's Chrono Trigger, and it will forever be Chrono Trigger.
I think mine is still Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2 for GameCube. But Earthbound is like right there too.
Phantasy Star's good. Earthbound is probably number 3 for me, yeah.
Yeah, it deserves to be in top 3 at least, because, you know, CT is there, stuff like Final Fantasy VI is there, things like that. Like, it's easy and correct in most cases to admit that the SNES had the best RPG trilogy of all time for people that have been part of that era.
Yeah. Legend of Dragoon is top 5.
I need to give Legend of Dragoon another chance, because I had it very briefly and I didn't have the opportunity or really like to play it back then. But I've been doing retrospect stuff like personally for a while, and I find myself enjoying things I didn't like back then. So I think Dragoon could have a chance, honestly.
Best Final Fantasy that we can all agree is Final Fantasy X, though.
11. 11 is my baby. But the best non-online Final Fantasy? That's... I do enjoy 10.
Yeah, 10 is so good.
Even if 10 doesn't make the argument of best Final Fantasy offline, it still has the best minigame in Blitzball, so...
Blitzball is a blast, and you can sink so much time into Blitzball.
I try to every time I play that game, though.
Oh, man. Blitzball. Oh, man. I have poured hours into Blitzball.
X2,
You know what?
You know, I don't disagree with that, robot.
10-2, however,
I like 10-2 more than 7. That's saying something. Because 7 is probably one of the more annoying things in history for me, gaming-wise. Get off me! So, I hate these fights so much.
7 and 10-2 for me are pretty interchangeable.
Yeah.
Because 7, I like 7, but I didn't think it was like the golden goose, you know, that people portray it to be.
I hate this dungeon so much. These freaking Darknets just rip you a new one because of how your sword bounces off of them.
And like the 7 remake, I haven't played anything. I've only played the first part of the remake. I haven't played anything else. But like, I would say the story of the remake is fantastic.
I love 10 too.
Hate the gameplay of it. I wish it was turn-based.
The FF that bored me the most growing up was probably 2 and 3.
The one that bored me the most was 13.
That's so sad. 13 has a decent plot.
But base 13, the fight sequence just it bored me, and then having to do like the stancy stuff, like it just wasn't into it. The plot was good. I liked the plot of 13 and 13-2 and 13-3 or whatever else.
Oh yeah, Lightning Returns. I didn't get to finish that one. Actually, I never finished any of them, but I still enjoyed them. Would you hurry up, lady? Jeez.
I remember when I first played Final Fantasy 1 on the NES.
Freaking spiders.
I had no idea what was going on, and I hated that game.
For which one?
As a kid, because I did Final Fantasy 1 on NES.
Oh,
so
okay.
I didn't understand what I was doing. I would walk like 2 feet, fight like a level 3 something, and then I'd walk like 3 feet the other direction and fight like a level 50 something.
Yeah.
And then just get absolutely just dumpstered, and I'm just like, well, this is stupid. And I actually like swore off Final Fantasy games, so I came out. 7 was the first Final Fantasy I beat start to finish. And it took me like 63 hours, I think. I still have my memory card with the save on.
Baron's such an easy boss compared to Onox.
Always simulator. Final Fantasy, you know what? I haven't played the most 16 or whatever it is. I haven't played that one yet.
I haven't played 16
either. The cinematics for that game look absolutely stunning.
I've got a PS5 and a Series X. I just haven't bought it yet.
Yeah, I have a PS5. I haven't bought it yet either. Final Fantasy 15 was interesting, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty mixed about the plot, but I liked being emo in that game, so I was pretty okay with that.
There. This fight.
And you got to drive around in a car with the boys. That was kind of fun too.
I call that Final Fantasy Road Trip, actually. I like it. It's definitely different and not what you would expect from a traditional Final Fantasy.
The best part of Final Fantasy 15 was the fishing minigame.
Oh god. Yeah, that got remade in Zenless Zone Zero recently.
I was gonna say, the fishing game was so good that it became its own standalone.
Ah, damn spider. I hate spider form. It's actually a waste of time. Ow, ow. Or is it bombs instead of mystery seeds? I forget which. Yeah, there it is.
RGL fishing tournament. RGL plays Blue Marlin. Oh my lord.
I got bad luck getting spider form, but oh well.
RGL plays Black Bass Fishing. Or Sega Bass Championships.
Sega Bass Fishing is a thing. Up GG. RGL Fishing. Because what's more epic than you hearing some crazy rock out and something just going fish whenever you grab one?
Dude, I'd 100% wear like my Bassmaster's hat with a vest and everything too. Are you kidding me, man? I totally dressed in my fishing stuff.
Oh, this glitchy mess is now over. I can't wait till this game is like fully 100% official and not a giant buggy mess.
Yeah.
One of the things I enjoy most about running the asyncs is I don't have to go and bug weapon every time something breaks in something I run. I can just fix it myself. Ralph, you are the most useless character in Zelda lore. Get out of here. Just give me Nero and we're good. I don't need Zelda. We shall never forget you. Except for the fact that this particular version of Oracle Ages does not have the Twin Rova fight yet. Because it's in the YAMLs that you can actually get this or the Ganon fight now, because those evolved over time to where they included the Ganon fights. But it's just not ready in this one yet. You can do it in seasons like I showed off during that crazy giant one we did recently.
Oracle of Ages.
That is the end of that.
You aged the oracles.
Mm-hmm. I am about to go age the oracles of dinner.
Hey, there you go. Oh yeah, let's go see what the Mario Golf.
I didn't really have trouble with this run. It's just things are just glitchy. Like the tracker's glitchy, the game itself literally glitched out on me again.
The Oracle games are still in alpha, I think, so.
I think Seasons might be in beta, but Ages is definitely alpha. And you can throw these VODs at them every single time and just be like, hey, here's what's wrong with this.
If anyone's curious, this month's skin in Mario Golf Online is the Luigi NES skin.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I already have it.
I haven't been on Mario Golf in a long time. I think what got me off of playing that game mostly was the way they kind of went towards mini games during story mode being a thing.
Man, story mode. I still have yet to finish story mode in Mario Golf Switch.
Penis and Butthead AP.
Dude, someone's trying to do it. Someone's trying to do Beavis and Butthead Genesis AP.
Oh my god.
As we speak, and it is amazing. the new dev channel just opened up on the Archipelago Discord for Beavis and Butthead Genesis.
I can't believe someone took that seriously and did that for you.
You know, they should take all of my suggestions seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, give me that statue of me and the greatness of
Dude,
me.
give me that Shaq Food Genesis AP. Oh,
I think it'll last like 5 minutes at most.
Randomize the fights. Every fight is a check.
That's
the bonus.
That's so short though.
Bonus fights can be a check.
That's so short of a game.
I mean, so is Adventure. Adventure's done in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you've definitely shown us that before.
Like literally, like Adventure can literally be done in 30 seconds. Because if someone finds you your yellow key and your chalice, and you're done.
Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, once we hit the end screen, I think we can stop staring at Shaq's head spinning in there. Oh my god. Why? A Shaq Fu AP where it has to go through every version of the game so it can switch between them? Oh my god, no. What the hell? This is why we can't have nice things.
Shaq Fu peeking through the doorway. We have Shaq Fu peeking through the window, and now we have Shaq Fu peeking.
Alright. let's get going so I can go eat dinner. Oh, this has been a good one. Final thoughts, Evie?
Yeah, it was pretty alright, you know.
I can't believe you randomed to 20 advancements. It's crazy.
Well, here we go. Shaq peeking through the doorway from the left.
Ceiling Shaq is watching you, fam. I think that's what we learned from today's episode. Alright. Oh, I was right. It did take about 4 hours.
Yeah, that was good.
Good stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and raid off, and let's see. Next should be Wednesday with Toad and Catholic on Wednesday, and then into the Retroverse Friday. Saturday we might have Waffles this week, and then Sunday will be Me and Jay, I imagine, with Candy Hackett, and then I think dungeon diving? We'll see. Anyways, tune into Discord for more on that, and you will be able to see when we're actually plotting all this, so.
I do have Shaq Fu broken out into 2 halves. I could make a Shaq.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Oh, God.
I'm not your pal, friend.
Okay. Alright,
I'm not your friend, guy.
Now that Ceiling Shack is watching you go to bed, I think I'll go to bed too. But yeah, see you for the next weekly, and I'll probably see you all after the new PC. So, looking forward to it.
Bye, everyone.
Have a great night.